What's up, guys? It's your boy Rue, and we are back with more Digimon Storytime Stranger Gaming. What's up, everybody? Hope everyone's doing well. Happy anniversary to Digimon Anime, the first adventure, the original anime season, the very first anime season of Digimon. Happy anniversary. I can't believe it's been 27 years. Absolute craziness, absolute madness. And as usual, we are back to celebrate. We celebrated the Pokemon 30th anniversary by playing Fire Red, which came to the Switch. And we're gonna continue to celebrate these milestones, I guess you could call them. The anniversary of Digimon Adventures by playing more of Digimon Storytime Stranger, because we're not done yet, chats. We are not done with this game. We have been streaming this game since October, but we are not done yet because we still got this mega run to complete. Now, the reason why I'm here is I am debating on Digivolving Andromon. So originally, I wanted to keep it as Andromon because, you know, she's sexy. And Andromon is a sexy baddie lady, and so I wanted to keep her like this. But we've kind of reached a point where it's kind of necessary to change. Essentially, we reached a point where Andromon is kind of like, you know, I guess you could say she's power crept in a sense. Like, the difficulty spike has definitely kind of like outlasted her. Her healing is still quite nice, but like, her offensive taking ability isn't the greatest. Especially her offensive ability is not the greatest. She's not there for offense, obviously, but that doesn't mean like we shouldn't have any, right? Like, you know what I mean? Like, we only have 3 characters that could be on the map at the battlefield at the same time, and to have one of them just do no damage at all at this point is kind of like not a great thing. So, I am since I don't have Venosmon ready, well, Venosmon actually can't do any damage either, but Venosmon is a better healer, so it's different, right? Venosmon is a better healer than Andromon because she gets rid of the stat debuffs, so, which is huge. Like, she gets rid of stat debuffs in like an AoE aspect, which is huge. And so that's just different scenario. Like, that's just too OP of a healer. So her not doing too much damage is fine. But I am definitely thinking about officially, I am thinking about officially having, Judith, I mean, oh my god, dude. I'm officially thinking about having Andromon Digivolve here. So now the question is, what do we do? So this one does extra this one has chance to debuff offense and does extra damage to virus. What is this? Magnadramon, a cute little dragon. A cute little pink dragon. You only have 1 move. Performs light magic attack at power 90. 100% chance of reduction to light resistance. This would combo well with this would actually combo well with what's-his-face? Dukemon. Crimson mode. This would actually combo kind of nicely with Dukemon, actually. Because Dukemon has light attacks, right? So does Magnamon. Although I kind of want to rock with the Fanimon. I kind of do. Light magic at power 85, it's a little bit less, but you get increased damage to virus, I believe. No, you don't actually, never mind. If the target is virus, you just get a chance for a debuff. But you get increased damage to targets with the immortal trait. This one, it gives you the crit rate in multiple hits. Plus, the Fanimon is kind of nice. I think we should go with Magnadramon, huh? Resistance down for lights, which will give better damage to like the Dukemons of the world and other Digimon. Ooh. Or we just go with this, who has debuff capabilities, specifically against virus types, which a lot of Digimon enemies are virus types. Damn. I'm not too sure. I don't know. Wait, hold on. He has only 5 extra power. Chance of reduction to light resistance. Increased damage to targets with the evil trait. Shall we just try it? Shall we just try Megadramon? Magnadramon, rather. You know what? Let's just try it, man. We're just gonna go ahead and try Magnadramon here. Yeah, let's do it. Whatever. Whatever. Let's try it. Why not? We didn't use either forms. Like, we didn't use Angelomon at all, so obviously we haven't used Ophanimon or Magnadramon in the first playthrough. So, let's just go for the pink dragon. I'm pretty sure this is the first mega that gets revealed for Gatomon, right? Like for Gatomon's evolution line, I think this is the mega that gets revealed before Ophanimon. Because I don't think Ophanimon appears until the third or fourth season. Because if I remember correctly, technically, yeah, because Patamon accesses Magna Andromon in the second season, Digimon Adventures 2, but never goes into the mega form. There's no, like, Seraphimon. Seraphimon doesn't appear until later. And so I'm pretty sure Ophanimon doesn't appear until the third season. Fourth season, Frontiers. And there's a Digimon movie. The third Digimon movie. The third Digimon movie after War Game. That one where they're fighting off against Cherubimon. And Gatomon, Angelomon digivolves into Magnadramon before the Magnamon and Gold Rapamon come out. So I'm pretty sure this is the first mega that was shown in the anime, at least. I don't know about the card games. I don't know about the card games or video games, but in the or like the manga, for example. But in terms of just pure anime, Magnadramon should have been the first mega for her. Okay, so we shouldn't have any issues getting her to full max out 99999. Like, this shit should be easy. This should be easy. Let's see. Oh wait, hold on. I think you're the okay. You're also 30%. You're 100%. You're 100%, and you're 100%. Okay, so stay away from those. Okay, that is not as much of an increase as I thought was gonna happen. I thought the stats would be a lot higher than that. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie, I thought her stats would increase a little bit better than that. I didn't think we had to actually put her into the Digifarm, but okay. I think we just need to get one more, right? I think we need one more. You know what, just in case, let me get two more. Let me go ahead and get two more Ankylomons here really quick. Yeah, let's do one more. Just to like really make sure. I don't think we need it, but you know, why not? Okay. Should we, if we have to put Ophanimon in there, should I just go ahead and look for the personalities as well for a couple of more Digimon? Yeah, I didn't think so. Yeah, wow. Her speed and her defense. Yeah, her speed and her defense didn't really get up there to that they can get to 1,000. Interesting. I thought it would. I guess not. Okay, so we have to put her into the Digifarm. So I guess at that point I might as well just do like personalities, right? Like a little bit. Okay. So I'm gonna make Dukemon the tank. Because Dukemon is like a royal knight. He's a literal knight with a shield. He's got the Aegis shield, you know what I mean? Like him being a tank makes kind of sense to me. He feels like the tank guy. So let's go to make him a tank. Then we gotta get you to max stats. Then the next thing is Emperor Greymon. Who's another Digimon we want to get some sort of something with here? Beostarmon, Beelzemon? I don't know. I think these two are kind of retired, huh? I feel like Beelzemon and Beostarmon are low-key retired because I feel like they're kind of like out. Like I don't feel like they have the equipments for it. Wait, is this really it? I don't really have that many options, actually. Wow. I have a lot less options ready to take on the Mega Run than I thought I did. Magnamon X Antibody is basically going to be getting used way more than regular Magnamon. But should I still do the personality? Probably, right? And then let's do personality for you as well. Okay, let's first go ahead and get Magnadramon to the max stats, because that would be the easiest to do. I don't have to grab my phone for that. So we need attack, that'll be easy. Once. Oh wait, no, damn it, bro, fuck. Quit training. There we go. Okay, next is defense. And then defense and then speed. This time actually we're gonna make sure I get her to max. I can't believe I've been using Andromon this entire time without the max stats. I had no idea. Literally didn't find out till the last stream, where we were getting absolutely cooked by Tyrant Kabuterimon. But yeah, we officially. I'm quite enjoying the Mega Run though. Like the Mega Plus difficulty specifically. The Mega Plus difficulty is like, it actually really feels like we had to start using strategy, making sure you have the proper builds. I'm quite enjoying it. I'm quite enjoying it. It definitely feels like a lot of these various gameplay mechanics was meant for this difficulty setting. At least Mega or / Mega Plus difficulty setting, because they're not really that needed in the Mega like Mega difficult or like in regular hard mode or normal mode. Okay, let's go to speed. Whoa. I almost changed it, dude. Oh my god. I almost changed that personality because I was paying attention. Okay, you guys see this, right? You guys see this? Quadruple 9 HP, quadruple 9 SP, quadruple 9 attack, quadruple 9 defense, quadruple 9 intelligence, quadruple 9 SPI, quadruple 9 speed. Boom. There you go. And we have the Great Embrace. Thank God I didn't mess it up. Okay, now, next. Dukemon. I need to grab my phone. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah. Oh, I blinked out for a second there. Hold on. Let me see. So we want to do, like, what? Digimon Storytime Stranger, like, personality training? Oh, no, maybe personality skills. I think that'll be better. Personality skills. Yeah, personality skills. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so I know what the skills are, but how do like what is the trait for them, you stupid? Oh my god, absolutely useless. Okay. So all that did was, so what I first looked up just gave me what the personality skills were. It didn't tell me like how to unlock them. Maybe this? Oh, perfect, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh my god, dude. Can you just please work, man? Stout defense. Stout defense is daring. Okay. Stout defense is daring. So let's go here. Okay, so actually it's not like we don't really have anything here, so let's do this. Doesn't really matter. Oh wait, we are in daring already. Reduces SP cost for physical attacks by 10%. Damn it, that's not what we wanted. Okay, we gotta go back here. Okay. And then let's go back. Oh wait, no, we still haven't gone back. Okay, let's do that. Yeah. Okay, now let's go back. Come on, please. Please? Damn it, bro. Gotta do that again. I'm pretty sure in order for that personality skill change to actually activate, we have to, like, change it and go back. Like, we can't stay as daring. So that's the issue here. Come on, please. Damn it. Dude, I just want the stout defense, bro. Give me stout defense. Come on, man. Give me the stout defense. Come on, stout defense. Right here. Stout defense right here. We got stout defense so easily for Black World Greymon when I didn't want it, but when I actually want it, we can't get it. Oh my lord. Black War Greymon got stout defense so easily, bro. And then now, like, I actually want to get it on a character and we don't get it. Like, of course that's what happens. Damn it. Go back to Reckless. Wait, what the heck? Do that. God. Okay, we're back to Reckless. Dude, plus 5% crit rate is like so terrible. Like, that's so bad. If that was like plus 15% crit rate or something, or like maybe plus 5% crit rate and extra crit damage, that would have been way better. Stout defense. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so we got the stout defense. Stout defense. Stout defense. Your defense isn't maxed out stats? Wait, what? Bro, his defense isn't maxed out? Bro, what the heck have I been doing? What have I been doing this entire time, man? What the hell? How many Digimon haven't been using in this playthrough that's not actually at max stats? Hello? I thought I did a pretty good job of checking this. Apparently I didn't. Okay. Obviously we gotta, like, bro, we're literally using him as the tank. We have to get him to max defense. I'm probably gonna change his equipment as well. Which means I should probably check his speed. His speed might end up going down here. Now, whether or not I'm going to use Digimon Crimson mode, that I don't know if I'm going to use as a tank. Like, Digimon Crimson mode will most likely be an offensive unit. And then I'll probably make Digimon X the defensive tank. Can we remove this? We can. Alright, you guys see this, right? Alright, you guys see this? Quadruple 9 HP. Quadruple 9 SP. Quadruple 9 attack. Quadruple 9 defense. Quadruple 9 intelligence. Quadruple 9 SPI. Quadruple 9 speed. Done. Now, Magnamon. Let's go over here. I already know what I want to give you. So you, I need to do... So you're currently in Daring. I think I need to go to Friendly. Stout Strength. Stout Strength. Compassionate HP. Is there something else I want to do? Fortifying Charge. Also boost all of the target stats when using skills to recover an ally's HP. I'll probably give that to Magnamon. Boost strength base. Extends the duration of buff effects applied to the user's skills by 3. Extends the duration of buff effects applied by the user's skills by 2 turns. I don't think that includes agent skills though. That's the problem there. Hustle Cry, I don't think includes agent skills. Extends the duration of debuffs by 2 turns. Boost damage dealt by the user when hitting an enemy weak point after an ally does. Boost attack from round 4 onwards. At the start, reduce defense and SPI for all enemies. Total bond of members. No, that doesn't sound that great to me. Crit rate plus 5% is pretty ass. I'm not trying to make this guy into a tank. Boost attack when HP is 90% or lower. Like, we're not trying to be like living at lower. Like no. Counter attack doesn't seem to be like interesting to me. Extra brave strikes doesn't really seem that interesting. Recovers HP with damage doesn't seem that crazy. Boost attack for the first 3 rounds, but then you lose that boost. Always attacks first. Always acts first. Who would we want to always act first? Like a buff character. Like somebody that's buffing the team. What if I give him crit rate? What if we make this guy like a buff character and give him acts first? He could have like crit field, acceleration boost. Revives with KO. Always acts the last. Inner focus. Boost crit damage by 20%. Boost crit damage by 20%. Interesting. I don't think boost crit damage by 20% is as good as Stout Strength. Like, I think Stout Strength would just be better. Okay. I think let's go ahead and leave him for now as Fast Break. Attack for the first 3 rounds is boosted. You know what? Let's go for a Hustle Cry. Let's go for a Hustle Cry and then just make him the buff character. Let's try that. Why not? You know what? Let's try something different. Let's try something different. I don't like having everybody have the same personality is a bit boring. Let's try something different here. We're gonna go for extra buffs. Let's do it. And we'll make Emperor Greymon like the buff guy. Oh, I see. The stats are changing based off the personality. That's why. Actually, maybe we should just start with this. At the start of battle, boost attack and intelligence for all allies based on the total bond of all battle members. Extends the buffs for 2 turns. Start the battle with boosts. Now we'll do the buffs for 2 turns. Also, that's why the stats are changing. I was wondering why. Okay. So the reason why, like, for example, Andromon and, like, Drukmon and, like, other Digimon have been losing the stats and not been at the max stats, and I've been wondering about that, is because of the personality changes. It actually affects your stats. Okay. So that makes sense. That makes sense. Wait, what the heck? No personality? Wait, what the heck, bro? Usually the second you change, it will give it to you. Yeah, see, what the hell? Like, this is also like weak point blitz. Like, do we want this? This will be good for the bosses. Boost damage dealt by the user when hitting an enemy weak points. After an ally. Nah. Come on, please. Yeah, dude, what the heck, bro? Like, what the heck is going on, man? You know what? If you're not gonna give me anything, then I'm just gonna move on. Like, if you're not gonna give me anything, bro, like, we're just gonna get out of here, dog. Okay, well, he got the stout strength, so we might as well just use it, I guess. Yeah, we'll fine. Emperor Greymon's got the stout strength. Sure, bro. Sure, whatever, man. Let's just try one more time. Alright, let's see. Boost the probability rate of skill debuff effects. Nope, we're gonna keep the stout strength. We're gonna move on. We're gonna keep the stout strength there. Let's go ahead and move on. But now we gotta work on the stats. Damn it, that's annoying, dude. His intelligence went way down, and his attack also went down. Oh my god, that's so frustrating. So the reason why is because of the personality changes. I thought the personality changes only affect like how you gain the points like as you level up, but it actually like, just changes your stats entirely. Like, are you kidding me? So now we gotta get him back up to 999. Great. I think because I've been here for so long, I'm just gonna move on. Like, how long have I been here for? Like, I feel like I've been here forever. Okay, back to 999. Now we're gonna do intelligence. Because I was gonna do Magnumon, but then what happens if his stats change? And then I gotta worry about that crap too. And we gotta do that as well. Let's go ahead and check what his personality score is first. I don't remember what I put on him. If it's something like really useless, then we might just go ahead and have to. Also, by the way, I am starting to get close to not having money. I am actually somehow getting close to not having money in this game. Crazy enough. Okay, we're almost done. Yeah, dude, the intelligence stat went down so much. Wow. That's actually kind of wild to me. So it might almost be more worth it to change the personality how you want it before I start, like, leveling them up. Okay. I might do that, man. I might just get them to, like, whatever Digimon I'm grinding up. I'll probably do the personality skill first and then start leveling them up, I guess. Quadruple 9 HP, quadruple 9 SP, quadruple 9 attack, quadruple 9 defense, quadruple 9 intelligence, quadruple 9 SPI, quadruple 9 speed. Perfect. Now, what is your personality? Vitality theft? I think that's trash, right? I think vitality theft is trash. Yeah, vitality theft is trash. Should we make him a tank as well and go for the defense? He's not really a damage guy. Like, his damage isn't that great. Like, he has a light magic attack at power 55 for AoE, which already heals HP. Actually, yeah, he has a skill that heals HP. You know what? Let's make him also a tank. Let's make Magnamon a tank as well. The tank should be daring. Stout defense, daring. Yep, stout defense is daring. Okay. Look at this. Doesn't matter. Okay, now we're good. Oh wait, that was the daring. Oh crap. Okay. Yep, right here. Okay. It's fine. We don't even need to look at those because we know it's not it. Come on, please be it. Please be it. Please be it. Please be it. Stout defense. Stout defense, baby. What the fuck are you talking about, bro? Okay, now look at the stats. 99999. 99999. 99999. Defense went down. Intelligence 99999. SPI 99999. Speed 99999. So defense is the only one. Are you kidding me, bro? We went to stout defense, which is a personality skill that increases your effing defense, and then the defensive stat is what's gonna drop for us to increase back to maxed out. Like, are you seriously kidding me? Also, we're officially below 4 million yen. Bro, I haven't been below 4 million yen in I don't know how long in this game. Like, with the amount of grinding I used to do with the freaking auto zone, like, I was always at, like, capped out money. I'm actually lower than 4 million. That is crazy. Like, we are just spending money. Spending money like we're at the strip club. Like, what the hell? Okay. All right. Quadruple 9, quadruple 9, quadruple 9, quadruple 9, quadruple 9, quadruple 9, quadruple 9. Okay, so we're gonna like completely redo these builds. Yeah. So you're gonna come back. We're not gonna do this right now. So I'm not gonna do this right now. We've been streaming for like 27, 30 minutes already, and I haven't really done anything here besides just doing this. I'm not gonna build it out right now. I do want to do this. I want to do some of this stuff on stream. Well, okay, so the personality training, I don't really want to be doing on stream the whole entire time. Like, when I grind up the other Digimons, like the Omnimons, the Venusmons, all those kind of stuff, the Jesmons, etc., 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 I don't intend on doing it like this. Absolutely not. I just didn't have time to do it off stream. Now, I do need to, like, fix their builds, but I'm not going to do that right now. Let's go ahead and get some actual story content. So for right now, we're gonna run the first, so basically we're running first season Digimon minus you. Although technically you're a War Greymon. So we're gonna run first season War Greymon, the original War Greymon from the original series of the anime. Black War Greymon is technically season 2 of the anime, but it's a War Greymon. And then Magnadramon is the mega form for Gatomon, which is original season of Digimon. And then let's go ahead and put you in. You. And then where's Dukemon? Dukemon. Now for Dukemon and Magnamon, so you're fine. You could pretty much just stay the same because Stout Strength is just a boost to our damage. Now Magnamon and Dukemon, I do want to like change up here with what they got going on. So I'm just gonna leave them empty. They're just gonna have no attachments, no skills, no equipment, no nothing. Let's go ahead and do some story real quick, and then we will go ahead and worry about their builds. Let's go. We're about to go meet up with the what about meet up with the Hiroko? Wait, did we already meet up with Hiroko-chan? Oh no, that's right, we already met up with Hiroko-chan. We did already meet up with Hiroko-chan, and she told us about the anime short because we needed to get access to Digimon. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I need to put my phone into a charger, and we'll actually get started with the game now. Like, for real, for real. Alright, let's continue. Alright, let's go back. Oh yeah, I mainly only came in for the Digifarm. That's right, that's right. I forgot where we're supposed to go. Meet up with Grap Leomon in Rebellion Village. Okay, perfect. Except he's not going to be in Rebellion Village now, is he? Grap Leomon is not exactly going to be at Rebellion Village. I wonder where he's gone. Alright, chat, let's get it started, guys. Let's get it started. We should be able to do pretty good today. We've got the personality skills, we got some strats. Let's get it going. We're about to put in that work. I have a message for you from Grap Leomon. It says this problem is just between us brothers. Sorry, it's between us Kyodais. Wait, does that mean Grap Leomon went on ahead without us? Duh. Stupid. The brothers are going to fight each other? No, we can't let that happen. Why not? Let them fight. The youngest siblings are always trouble. I just hope Grap Leomon doesn't do anything reckless. Okay, so one thing I've noticed about the replay, I've been thoroughly enjoying the replay here, but low-key Inori is starting to get annoying. Like, I still like her character, don't get me wrong. I still like her character, I'm still a fan. Dude, look at our team, man. Got 2 freaking War Greymons. War Greymon, Black War Greymon, then we got a cute little pink dragon. I like our team right now, We don't have the crazy stuff yet, like the Omnimon Ultra S, Omnimon Ultra B type of stuff. Susanowamon, all the other craziness, but that'll come, Okay, so this time, let's go ahead. Actually, you know what? We're already about to enter a fight here. Okay, so let's go ahead and get somebody up. So you're already done. Now, Magnamon, actually, you know what? Let's quickly check Callismon's weaknesses. Callismon is weak against fire and neutral. I say neutral, but it's basically no. So you're not really doing crap. Now you. So we're gonna make you into a tank. Status abnormalities for you don't matter. Oh no, that's stat debuffs, not abnormalities. Never mind. So that's attack crit rate. 30% crit rate is crazy. 30% increase in crit rate is insane. Defense. Dodge. Max HP confusion. I'm almost interested in giving him this. No, not for speed. What are these? These are just boosting resistances. He's weak against dark. Nullify stat debuffs? No. Reduce damage from virus attribute Digimon by 30%. You know what? Let's do that. Edamon's Bling, let's do that. That sounds like it could be pretty good for right now, right? I think so. Callismon shouldn't have an ability to do any poison here, so we don't really need that technically. Defense plus SPI. Intelligence plus SPI. Recover SP equal to 5% of percent damage taken. Intelligence plus 300, SPI plus 300. Recover SP equal to 5% of damage taken. I don't think that's necessary. We don't need to nullify stat debuffs. Shall we just go boost light and dark resistance? Like, should I just boost my resistance? You know what? Let's go ahead and get a boost dark resistance. What is Callismon's moves again? Oh, Callismon has... Okay, Callismon doesn't actually use dark. So we already resist them. Never mind. We already resist them. Never mind. What is this? HP recovery. Double the SP, double damage. Nah. I guess I'll just give him the SP attachment for better or for worse. I don't really know what else to do here. I guess I'll just give him this. I suppose. I can't think of anything better. Besides this. Yeah, whatever, dude. We'll just give him that. Okay, now for this. We want to give him taunts. Hate charge. 100% chance to apply taunting. 100% chance to apply taunting. Obviously, we're going to give him hate charge. Then we're going to give him character reversal. 100% chance to apply reverse to an enemy or an ally. Then we're going to go ahead and give him a heal. Do we want to give him a heal or do we want to give him a revive? Do we want to give him heals or do we want to give him a revive? We'll give him a revive. Cool. Then what do we want to give him? So we've got hate charge, character reversal, and a heal and a revival. So those I feel like are pretty good. Do I want to give him an offensive move or another like a heal? He's going to be a tank. He's a tank, so his damage isn't really what we're after here. So do I really want to give him an offensive move or do I want to just give him more sort of like utility? If I were to give him more utility, why would I want to give him? Crit charge? Because Agio Chuzman isn't going to be surviving. Like, I can't count on Agio Chuzman for anything but related to crits and stuff. Should I give him a crit charge? Crit charge is the crit field rather. Crit field is the only way to increase units' crits. You cannot increase a unit's critical rate besides crit field, like when you're in the actual battle. The agent skill does not influence that at all. So if I'm a tank's role is not really to do damage. Once he becomes Dukemon Crimson mode, then we could change strategy. You know what? Let's try this. Usually I only go for damage. You know what? Let's try a different little thing here. We're gonna make him into a tank. I think this is pretty good. I kinda like it. Alright, let's go. We're ready. Actually, you know what? Should I just, Nah. Wait, what is your thing again? Fortifying charge. Great embrace. Do I want to try this low-key? I kind of want to try this. Yeah, let's do it, bro. Let's freaking do it, man. Yeah. Let's freaking do this, chat. Hell yeah. Wait, hold on. Can I get a picture of all the homies? Can I get a picture of all my Digimons in one shot? Damn it, bro. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Wait, hold on. Dang it. See, this is why we need a freaking, Oh, that's perfect. Damn it, I was too late, I think. Come on. Come on. Callismon, can you please? Did I get it? Yeah, I got it. Perfect. Sweet. Okay. Let's change up Burst Flame. Actually, never mind. I was just joking. Actually, you know what? 150 plus 5%. Wait, what is this? Let's give him this. Nullifies all status abnormalities. Plus. Yeah, wait. What do you have? Plus 20% crit rate. Negates poison. Boosts steel resistance. That works for now. Let's go ahead and give them this. Wait. Or do I want to give this to my main guy? No, you know what? I would rather give this to my main guy. Oh, but he doesn't have steel resistance. Nah, I still want to give it to him. Screw that. Yeah, boom. Give him that. Give him the extra crit rate. And then you could get the other one. Yeah, you could get that. And then let's go ahead and let's change... We're gonna change you to a fire. No, we're gonna change you to a neutral move. No, you already have a neutral move. Actually, you know what? Just keep that alone. Yeah, keep that alone. Never mind. You have a null and a fire, so you're perfect against Callismon. Oh wait, we got this. This is gonna be easy. This is gonna be easy. This is the team we're gonna rock. Let's go. Dukemon, War Greymon, and Black War Greymon. We're gonna go for some power here. I did Digivolve Magnadramon, but like, let's go for some power, dog. Let's freaking do this, man. We got a healer, and we have like a pseudo healer in Black War Greymon. We have a tank in Dukemon, and we have an offensive guy in a freaking War Greymon. I say it's a pretty balanced team. I think I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, actually, chat. Let's go. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like Mega Plus, that gives you the opportunity to do like all this kind of different sort of builds and stuff. And there's also various personalities because you could possibly use as well, besides just the main like stout strength. You know what I'm saying? The one that gives you the stats when healing, great embrace. Like obviously those are the OP ones, but there's some other interesting stuff that could possibly be useful, depending on how you want to play. That was crazy. I thought I was a goner.
カリスモンが試合中に突然暴れ出して観客まで襲い始めたんだ。
We still gotta get Imperialdramon. Callismon went berserk mid-match and started attacking the spectators.
かなり犠牲者が出たと思うぜ。
Lots of spectators have been hurt or worse. Why the spectators? Thinks he's Masha
対戦
Vegeta?
相手が何か言ったみたいだが、絶対王者を煽ったのかもしれね
It looked like the challenger was saying something. Maybe he got in the undisputed champion's head.
え。確かどっかから来た新米グラップレオモンだったか？
He was some newbie from somewhere. I think his name was Grap Leomon.
グラップレオモンがカリスモンと戦ったの？
Grap Leomon fought Callismon?
戦ったというよりもずっと何か話しかけるだけ
I
だ
don't
った
really
ぜ
think I can call it fighting. They were just talking for the longest time ever.
そのせいでカリスモンが暴れ出したんだ。
And then Callismon went absolutely berserk, holding his head like he was in pain.
何を吹き込んだのか
Like
知
he
ら
was
ない
under
が
Babidi's spell.
結果このありさまだ。
I don't know what was said, but that's what happened.
グラップレオモンは無事なの？
Is Grap Leomon okay?
ありゃもうダメだろうな。
I don't think
ボ
so.
ロ雑巾みたいにされていたぞ。
He was getting tossed around like a rag doll. Damn.
そんな兄弟で。僕たちのせいだ。グラップレオモンを一人で行かせちゃったから。
Yeah, no, it's not our fault. I'm not blaming myself for this. You can blame yourself if you want. It ain't my fault.
もし僕に何か力があるなら。
Oh yeah, we do. Do we rewind time here? I forgot. We rewind time, don't we? If I really do have some kind of power,
今こそ発動してほしい。お願いだから。
and the shadows arrived.
あれは
Which makes perfect sense why the shadow and Aigyo-Chusmon can Aigyo-mon and the shadow like resonating with each other makes perfect sense now why these rewinds happen. Because we know they're basically one and the same. It's just that the shadow has more of the power realized compared to the current one.
黒い影
Yeah, I wonder why.
あなたの呼び方
You're getting close to your true awakening.
いよいよ真
I wonder if
黒い
Mirai
影の
knows.
中に広がる深淵を覗き込んでみなさい。そうすれば深淵もまたあなたを見つめ返してくるはず。
Gaze into the abyss within the dark shadow. The abyss shall gaze back into you. I think Mirai, this makes me feel like Mirai knows Aigyomon's and the shadow's like relation. Like I feel like.
あなたにできることはあなた自身を
Look
変え
within
る。
yourself.
あなたの行動を変えること。
All you could do now is look within yourself and change your own actions. That is all.
今回もまた使徒になり得るデジモンの死。すぐにアカシックビジョンの上映を開始するわ。
Another death of a Digimon with the potential to become an apostle. Oh yeah, that's right. Grap Leomon actually does die. I thought he was just getting tossed around and he was just hurt badly, but I forgot he does get killed off by Callismon. Crazy. The Akashic Vision will be screened momentarily. Like usual with the replay here, the Akashic Vision videos, I'm just gonna let it play, and if I feel like pausing it, I'll go ahead and pause it.
イリエスの地に仲のいいベアモンの兄弟がいました。少し弱虫な弟は兄を敬い、勇敢な兄はそんな弟を慈しみました。いつか強い戦士になることを誓い合う二人は互いに切磋琢磨しながら暮らしていました。しかしある日、苦難が訪れます。兄弟の暮らす町も恐ろしいタイタン族に襲われたのです。二人は懸命に戦いましたが力を及ばず、傷つき町を追われた兄弟は混乱の中で離れ離れになってしまったのです。やがて時は経ち、気弱だった弟は兄との誓いを守り、立派な戦士へと成長しました。弟は兄を懸命に探し続けますが、行方はようとして知れません。
Kept searching for his brother.
兄が見つからぬ悲しみは怒りへと変わり、弟は
Yeah, the
タ
power
イタン族へ
hatred,
の憎し
power
みを
pain.
強めます。その憎しみを晴らす手段は血塗られた争いしかありません。そしてようやく兄弟が再会した時、
When they reunited, all that was left was gut-wrenching tragedy where the older brother kills his little brother. Damn. Alright, let's go. Let's change history. Let's change history.
ここ
グラップレオモンがまだいる。
Grapplumon is still here?
何を言ってるんだ。俺はさっきからここにいただ
What
ろ
are you talking about? Where else would I be?
きっとヒロコからだ。
And that's Hiroko-chan? Uh-oh.
どうしよう。
What should we do? What should you do? Sorry, Hiroko, but we've got to do this. Damn. Damn.
一人では行かせないよ。
Damn. This is gonna straight up ignore Hiroko. Hiroko be going through it, man. Hiroko be waiting 8 years for Inori just for her to come back and still get ghosted is crazy. We can't let you do this alone. Nani?
何。
考えていることは分かってる。このままカリスモンと戦ったら死んでしまうよ。
We know what you're thinking, but if you go on to fight Callismon, you're gonna die.
やる前から勝手に決めるんじゃねえ。
You don't know that? Don't decide things before I even give it a try.
ガキの頃からそうだった。みんな兄ちゃんばっかり褒めやがる。
Ever since I was little, all anyone could ever talk about was how great my Nichan was.
兄弟で憎しみ合うなんて間違ってる。家族がいるって当たり前のことじゃないんだよ。
It's not right for siblings to hate each other. Family isn't something you should take for granted. Don't you see that?
私なんて会いたくても会えないのに。
Do you have any idea what I'd give to see my brother again?
失ってから気づいたんじゃ間に合わないから。
If you only realize that after they're gone, then it's going to be too late. See, this is the peak Inoi moments right here.
戦うんじゃなく助けに行こう。
Fighting and helping could be the same thing. So let's go not to fight, but to help your brother, please. I mean, we could fight him and still help him at the same time. Why does it have to be exclusive?
わかったよ。
Sometimes the only way to help somebody is to kick their ass, bro.
一人で行動するのはやめて。
Alright, I get it, I get it. Alright, I'll stop trying to do this on my own. Just be quiet already with your sap.
大丈夫だって。さっさと行こうぜ。
No need to worry, it's all gonna be good. Now let's get over to the Paradise Coliseum. Alright, let's go. It's time for Mars to appear. It is time for Callismon to happen. Traveling through time again, and it seems to be happening more easily than before. What's up with that? What is up with that? It's a good question. I low-key should have just gone into with Digimon, but it's fine. We should already be here. Yeah, we're already here. Alright, perfect. Alright, let's go to Rebellion Village, use the gate. Okay, so after this, I believe is Central Town, right? If I'm not mistaken, after this, we should start going after Central Town to liberate that area, I believe. Is what's next. I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong, but I don't think I'm wrong. It feels too soon to be going to Unimon's temple or the underground world. I mean, under the hell. It definitely feels too soon to go to Hellfield, the cosmic area, or Unimon's temple. So I'm pretty sure next up is Central Town. We actually have a long way to go, chat. Like I thought we were like getting pretty close. Like I thought we were making a lot of progress. We have made really good progress with the game. Compared to our first playthrough, we are moving through this game the second time around. But we still have a long way to go, man. This game is actually a lot bigger than I thought it was when you think about it. Like we still haven't liberated Central Town. Then we haven't even gone to the Hell area. We haven't unlocked the Cosmic area. So we haven't unlocked Hell's area. We haven't unlocked Cosmic area. We haven't done the Central Town. We haven't gone to Unimon's temple. We haven't met up with the Callismon in the freaking the lab. We have a lot of Digimon here. Wow. That are ready for conversion. I'll worry about that later. I bear dire news about Marukimon's poisoning. Without treatment, I'm afraid he's not long for this world. We will need the fruit of Corpus Fuel after all. Although I had heard that previously you were unable to obtain any, I will go and have a look for it myself. With Marukimon's condition, every moment counts. Yeah, I'm a little bit preoccupied apparently. Apparently we don't care about Mercurymon. We're too worried about Kyodai. Yeah, dude, this is pretty sick. Okay. What's that? The STGP? So you're saying you're the Material Worlds champion? I've heard rumors about your Worlds Arena. If I let you enter, it'll be quite the spectacle. Okay, you may pass. Yeah, you better get out of my way. You better get the heck out of my way. Also, like I was mentioning before, we're not going to be able to do all the Fight Arena battles. Because obviously I'm not doing the side quests. But whatever is available, we're going to go ahead and try to do. Like, whatever gets unlocked into the battle arena, we'll go ahead and try to get done. Well. Now, this is a rare sight. The Shinjuku Dungeon Grand Prix champ in the flesh. What brings the great and mighty champion all the way to the Paradise Coliseum? I'm trying to body Callismon. I'm trying to talk some sense into him. Smack some sense into him. As if you could. Oops, where are my manners? I suppose a big SDGP champ like you wouldn't know? Well, let me fill you in. Callismon calls the shots here as the Paradise Coliseum Great Titan Champion. That's on a completely different level from a puny SDGP runt like you. Hey, you have no idea what I'm capable of. The SDGP tournament was just a warm-up. I was barely stretching. I was doing my freaking quad stretch, my flamingo position, right the arm across the chest. I was just stretching out, bro. But if this is just if you want to talk to Callismon, step into the ring, win enough to make a name for yourself, and maybe, just maybe, you'll earn a shot at the PCGT Championship. Then you can talk all you want during the match, but this is all if you aren't too weak to get that far. Oh please. What will be, chat? You're going to sign up? Hell yeah. Yeah. That's the way. Whether anyone knows you or not, you at least speak like a true champion. Alright, we've got you entered. Now go to the competitor's waiting room. Alright, let's get it started, baby. Let's get it started. It's time to kick some Digi ass. Some Digi rear. But I get smacked around. Amazing! Sugoi! It's the first appearance of the champion from the Material World. How will the SDGP champ hold up? It's a Bloodsucker's Ball. Behold the aloof noble. Wait, they're being joined by Minotauromon. Where can I find a glass of milk? You want milk, dude? You're asking for milk now? What are you doing, Minotauromon? I thought I told you not to follow me. Who brought you here? Well, we've got power, man. We're about to kick ass. We're about to kick some ass. Let's go. Dude, come on, let's get that taunt going. Wait, let's just first see. Okay, so we're basically neutral here. So let's get that taunt. Taunted. Without the Great Embrace, I'm not sure how good these are gonna be. I may have to change out Black War Greymon for Magnadramon, but for right now, let's just see how good this does. Acceleration boost. Acceleration boost. We negate that, right? Yeah! Look at that, chat. Already working. It's already working. We negated it. Hell yeah. You trying to poison me? Stupid? You think that's gonna work? Yeah. And we can just do another crit field. We can double up on the crit field. And then Black World Greymon can do the AoE, can do the healing, and then get the stats. Let's go here. Yeah, everybody gets a little bit of stats. Okay, so just a tiny bit of stats everybody gets. Nothing too crazy. I mean, hey, it's better than nothing, right? Some sort of stat buff is definitely not the worst thing in the world. Let's do this. Let's go here. Yo, look at that damage. Wait, we are Mega Plus, right? I didn't do any grinding on stream, so this should be Mega Plus. That was a lot of damage. Wow, that was big damage. What the hell? Let's go here again. Does Digimon have the taunting? Digimon does not have the taunting. Let's activate taunt again. Wait, so does taunt really only work for one turn? Are you serious? Like, taunt really only works for one turn? Kinda sucks, huh? I wish there was a way to, like, do de-aggro. Let's just go for another aura. Let's get some more stats going. Oh, that did not go up to level 2, though. I see. I see. Let's go here.
Gaia Force!
Easy. That's fine. Okay, so keeping a tank basically means they're not really going to be doing too much damage. Oh, there's the AoE. There's the AoE there. I was waiting for that AoE to come out. Yeah, so I don't know, man. Taunting really only works for one turn. No, he still has taunt active. Digimon still has a taunt active right now. Let's see what happens when he comes back to his turn. I think it's going to go away. I'm pretty sure once we go back to it, the taunt will go away. We're not gonna use this, obviously. Yeah, the taunt went away. So basically, the taunting only lasts one turn. Man, so that means like the tanks are really like limited to just doing that. The tanks, like tanking units. So tanking strategy with like a Digimon type of deal, like it really just like you're gonna be locked into constantly just trying to do taunts all the time without really able to get any damage off. I don't know, man. I'm not too sure. I am not too sure then, guys.
Final edition!
We missed?
Mine! Black Tornado!
Wait, what the heck? How are we supposed to win then? Let's try this.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. Yeah, see, now's the... See, I went for an offensive move, but now everybody's getting hit. Oh, that was perfect. Nice. But now, what do we do here? Let's go attack field. Let's go taunts. Let's go heal. And then we'll just go magic attack. Magic attack. Okay, so it looks like the magic attacks are hitting. That's AoE. Got the dodge. Got a couple dodges. He's increasing his crit. Wait, that hits. Is this dodging out of the way? Is this dodging gone? No, his dodging is still there. But all of a sudden we're connecting. Let's just go for it, man. Let's go for it.
行くぞロイヤルセーバー
Nice. Okay, Digimon. Alright, Digimon. Let's go for multiple hits. Yeah, let's go for the multiple hits. In case we miss. Never mind, easy. Okay, so there's definitely some holes in the strategy here. There's definitely some holes and that's not really too full-rounded here. But it's not too bad. I kind of like this. We could always swap in and out with various Digimon as we need, but like, I feel like this is a nice little balance, although there's some, like I'm mentioning, like some stuff that's missing there. Like I wish the taunting lasted for more than a turn. I really wish taunting lasted. Like if the taunting lasted for like 3 turns, okay, I think maybe that'd be too OP. But like the enemies have AoE anyways. Like I wish that taunting would last 2 or 3 turns, but like it's not like it's like gonna be super strong, because like the enemies have AoE to get around that. So I don't know why it has to last only 1 turn. That's annoying. Because you constantly have to be locked into taunting. Hey, what's up, Lumio? What evenings, Lumio? Welcome to the stream. Glad you could make it. What's good? What's good? How are you doing? Hope you're doing well. What were you up to? Were you playing video games or something? The second match for Group A is about to begin. Competitors, please proceed to the waiting room. Okay, so I basically changed up my strategy a little bit here. So I did change up my strategy a little bit. First thing is I did Digivolve Angelomon to Magnadramon. I'm not really sure if this is going to be good or not. I don't have Venismon ready. Venismon still isn't ready. But I did go ahead and Digivolve Angelomon to Magnadramon. I figured that Magnadramon along with the Dukemon Crimson mode, when we eventually do Crimson mode for Dukemon, I feel like Magnadramon might have some decent like partnership with that because of the decrease in light resistance. So that's why she's there. And then I actually made Dukemon into a tank. So Dukemon is the tank with stout defense. I gave him a hate charge for taunting. And then there's a bunch of support skills like character reversal, reviving, crit field, like etc. I ended up giving him Edamon's Bling. I thought this would be pretty good because we're about to fight Callismon. So doing some decreased damage I thought would be pretty nice there. The only thing is I don't have Great Embrace because I'm using Black War Greymon with them. So I feel like I should swap him out, but I kind of want to run him, so we'll see. Yeah, but the main goal for today is going to be to take down Callismon, and then we'll go from there. The SDGP champ is here. Get ready to be amazed. Yeah, I'm going to put on a show. It's the circus in the red, no misreckoning. They've joined the fight in order to help pay off their debts. Please lose this battle. I have a wife and kids to think of. Ring leader, when did you get a family, Glurp? You've been single as long as I've known you, Glurp? You idiot, you ruined everything, you stupid. Alright.
準備完了
Let's just straight up go here. Actually, no. Let's taunt.
そうよ
Do it on yourself. Let me go here. I was analyzing IGN footage. Okay, I figured it was something related with SAO. I had a feeling you were doing something related to SAO there. We'll go for the Great Tornado. Hey, it's Cannon. We got War Greymon versus Digimon Cannon. Yo. We just one-shotted him. Yeah, we gotta double check the difficulty here. We just one-shotted Piedmon. We just one-shotted Piedmon like it was nothing. So we had the stout strength, we had the acceleration boost, and we had maxed out attack stat buff. How much damage did we do there? We didn't have crits, but he already had crits. Like he has crit built into the skill, and then we give him the crit equipment as well as, yeah. Because he's got the 50% plus the 30%, so that's 45% right there, without being buffed up. 30% per percentage of damage boost as well. Yeah, he was doing repeated 20k damage, that's crazy. I was analyzing IGN footage of SAO. What I noticed is that the game will be more like, at least combat-wise, Wukong, Elden Ring, and Neo, etc. Wait, so you think the combat in the new Sword Art Online game is going to be like a Wukong, Elden Ring, Neo type of style? Because attacking uses stamina, and there is perfect dodges, etc. Oh, really? Attacks use stamina? So basically, attacking and dodging both use stamina. Okay, okay. It's like one of those games, okay. Wait, how much of footage did IGN even, like, reveal and show for you to be able to, like, analyze so much? He's asleep. Yeah, now we ran out of tank. Digimon is asleep and now we can't, now he's not like, yeah, see, like, the problem with the tanking, like, problem with the tank unit in this game is that taunting doesn't last multiple turns. That's a problem. Like, if taunt lasted more than one turn, that would be so good. But taunt only lasts one turn, like, bro. So, like, every single time I get to Digimon, he has to keep taunting, otherwise it's never gonna be up. And so he doesn't really serve the purpose of a tank, like, completely. Like, we're gonna be just, like, we're gonna be locked to only using that skill. Because if I could use tank and have that last for 3 turns, like, if I could use taunt, have that last for 2 or 3 turns, then at least I could use, like, crit field. I could use the heal revive if I need to. I could use an offensive move. Like, I can actually do some stuff. That's weird. Damn, more Greymon is freaking cooking them, bro. Oh my lord. More Greymon, chill, dog. Yeah, this is definitely Mega Plus, because Aigyo Chuzman is getting worked. About 10 minutes of footage without story. Wait, they put out 10 minutes of gameplay? Wait, IGN put out a 10-minute video of just gameplay only? When was this? Or is it like a 10-minute footage of in general, or is it like specifically gameplay for 10 minutes? Like, when did that happen? 10 minutes of footage without story at all? Without story, all they did is just fighting and exploring and one side quest? What? They showed off 10 minutes of fighting and exploring and a side quest. When did this happen? When did they put that out? Let's go ahead and let's do Blue Flame.
Gaia Force!
And now Blackworld Grandma can get hit because we don't have a freaking taunt active.
Spiral Boom!
Oh no, that's an AoE, never mind.
Royal Saber!
It's gameplay only? Interesting. Like, did they just put it out yesterday or something? Or was it on the day of the announcement? Like, did they put it out yesterday or today? Or is it like the actual day of announcement? Okay. Acceleration will boost will guarantee that we win. It's, rather than healing, this will be a bit better.
Gaia Force!
The winner is the SDGP champion team. The third match for Group A is about to begin. Competitors, please proceed to the waiting room. Without further ado, we welcome the Shinjuku Dungeon Grand Prix champion, a fighter truly worthy of the title. He burns so fierce that it makes him forget the past. The Paradise Coliseum's Watchman makes his fiery appearance. It's gameplay only. The day of announcement like 24 hours ago. Oh wait, the day of the announcement itself, they put out a 10-minute video of gameplay only? What? He burns so... Oh, I read this. I thought it was only a short trailer, but it was an actual like long-ass video like that. Interesting. My 100th victim. This calls for a celebration. I'm always eager to add to my list. No, the only thing that's being added to the list is my list of bodies. You're gonna be added to my list of bodies. Was it 101? My last one was 100? Wait, maybe it was 89, 98, or 103? I lost count. Well, don't worry about it. You're not gonna be counting anymore. Never mind, hee. Doesn't matter how many. I'll just be happy to get another trophy for my wall. Alright. War Greymon is first this time. Did I? Any charge? Did I? Is that an AoE move? I think that's AoE, right? Yeah. Wait, War Greymon did not take as much damage as I thought he would. Yeah, War Greymon took nowhere near the amount of damage that I thought he was going to take there. Interesting, interesting. We could just go revive, sure. And then just taunt again, right? And then we'll go heal. Get the stats. And then we can go crits. Yo, this team is kind of fun. Digimon, War Greymon, Black War Greymon combo is kind of fun here. We will be doing a lot more damage if we had Magnadramon out instead of War Greymon. So that way we could really boost Black War. No, actually Black War Greymon doesn't have stout attack, never mind. So he wouldn't really gain that benefit. And then War Greymon will gain that benefit, but he's at a type disadvantage. Although that means I could just do character reversal. I could do a character reversal with Dukemon, bring in Magnadramon, get War Greymon's offense insane, and then just kill him easily. But I want to rock with the Dream Team offensive units, man. They're pretty fun to use together. 50% crit rate. We'll go here. Yeah, see, look at that damage. That amount of damage is through the resistance. That's crazy. He didn't even have a bonus over 100% either. We just gotta keep taunting, man. We gotta make sure that the only way that War Greymon can be targeted is through an AoE move only. And then let's go ahead and let's use... We'll go here.
ブラックトルネード
Yeah, destruction. Absolute demolition. We didn't get the extra Brave Strike attack off, but it's fine. If we did, we would have won already. That ain't gonna do nothing. That ain't doing squat. Yo, I like it. I like it. I like it. Who would have thought we'd actually be using taunts, huh? Are you tired, bro? Are you tired, dog? You out of breath just from that fight only? That was easy, bro.
大丈夫？
Are you okay? You breathing hard already? Are you tired? You need a
お
break?
前とのバトルのせいだぞ新宿の地下で体力を削られてなければ
This is your fault, you know. If I hadn't wasted all that energy fighting you in the underground, I'd be fine right now. Well, I mean, we fought you too, bro. Okay, you wasted all that energy trying to fight us in the underground. Well, we also fought you. So, I don't know what you mean.
ごめん。
I guess you're admitting you're not like that. Not on that level.
冗談だ
I'm
よ
just kidding. I'm just kidding.
むしろ
If anything, I'm grateful.
さ俺たち兄弟のためにどこまで付き合ってくれ
Never thought you'd go so far to help me and my big brother. The fourth match for Group A is about to begin. Alright, let's just keep going. Are we healed fully? Yeah, we are. Are you gonna keep you're gonna keep thinking about that SAO game every day until it comes out? That's gonna be like that's like the game of the year you're most excited for probably. That's been announced at least so far. The Shinjuku Dungeon Grand Prix champion has finally come all this way. Which side will seize control of Group A? Me, obviously. You didn't want to lose to these fucking Terriermons and Lopmon? Please. I'm low-key starving like a minute ago. Let's go grab an Ebby burger after this. I totes broke a nail in the last match. That's like minus 1,000 aura. Minus 1,000 aura.
準備完了
Okay, so let's go here. Yeah, it probably will be. Yeah, I feel like it so. I feel like so.
ありがとう
Are you? Do you think? Do you think you'll rewatch any of the anime as like a lead up? Like watch any of the anime or play any of the games as you kind of like wait for it to come out or not? Not really. Alright, now let's do this.
いけ
See, this is the one thing about Blackboard Greymon though, compared to Magnadramon. No matter what, Magnadramon would boost the damage of anybody that has stout strength. But Black World Greymon can only boost like stats as if like Black World Greymon's ability to buff stats through the healing mechanic of his personality skill doesn't matter with the freaking agent skill. So that's like a difference there. For why it's not kind of as good. Although it is still good. If that makes sense. Like you kinda wanna run both. Like you want to run somebody with the personality skill that Blackboard Greymon has and the Great Embrace at the same time. Let's go ahead and go for the quick kill. Wait, what? The game itself is gonna come with a 110-minute movie tied to the game. Wait, what? No, probably won't watch any of the animes because the game itself is gonna come with a 110-minute movie tied to the game. Wait, what? There's gonna be a new Sword Art Online movie, but it's based off the game's story? Wait, what the heck?
Mine. Black tornado.
When is that happening? Is that also on like the damn? Damn. Is that also on the day of the game's release? Like they're putting out a movie and a game at the same time? Let's go here. We gotta boost way much damage because he's the only one that can really do anything here. Until we activate the character reversal.
Brave tornado.
Bye, see you later. See you later, chump. How your rookies ended up being the fight before freaking Callismon, I don't know. Man, you're so tired, bro.
カリスモンのことは僕たちに任せてよ。
Hell no.
アイギオモンの言う通りにして。兄弟で争うなんて見てられないもん。
Shut up. See, that's what I'm talking about, dude. Like, sometimes she's starting to get a little bit annoying sometimes. Listen to Aigiamon, I can't stand to see family fight. We don't care what you can't stand to see. You think I give a crap what you can't stand to see or what you want to see? I'm not gonna sit back. Yeah, hell no.
兄ちゃんは俺が
I gotta be the one to do it? Yeah, let them know. Trying to put you on the sideline.
兄ちゃん見てるんだろ
Nichan, I know you're watching, I know you're there.
出てこいってんだ裏切り者タイタン族に魂を売ったバカ兄貴が
Come on out, you traitor. You soldier, you the fool that sold his soul to the Titans. Get your ass out here, bro.
俺がぶっ飛ばしてやる
I'm gonna beat you like no one has ever before. Yup. Alright, let's get it. Let's go. Let's see how tough he is.
あれがカリスモン。
The fights up to this point have been easy, but let's see what challenge Callismon is going to present us here.
間違いない
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. That's him, alright.
見た目は変わっちまった
It might not look like him anymore,
俺にはわかる
but I can tell.
兄ちゃんだ
Nichan, that's Nichan right there.
兄ちゃん
Nichan.
そうだ
That's it.
思い出せよ
Try to remember.
俺頑張ったんだぜ
I did my hardest. I gave it my best. I've tried really hard
兄ちゃんみたいに強くなりたいって
to be strong like you, Nichan.
兄ちゃんの弟として恥ずかしくないように
So I wouldn't embarrass you as your little brother.
なのに
Yet,
なんで肝心の兄ちゃんがそん
look
な
at
姿
you.
に
Look at what you become. Why did this happen?
どこ行っちまったんだよ
Where the hell did you go? What happened to you?
俺が憧れていた兄ちゃんの姿は
Where is the Nichan's form that I admired so much?
俺は
The undisputed champion has completely lost his mind. There's no stopping the champion. We're gonna have to start the match like right now, immediately. Stats. Alright, let the final match begin. Also, by the way, the voice actor, oh my god. The Edamon voice actor right there was going crazy. Okay, so, oh yeah, it's also on game release day. It's also on game release day. They're gonna put out a movie of, like, tied to the game. It comes with the game, like, wait, what? Wait. So you're saying that the game can come with a movie? If you buy Premium Edition, either digital or physical or Ultimate Edition, so if you buy their Premium Edition or Ultimate Edition, either digital or physical, it comes with a movie. What? But the whole 110 mil movie will eventually be shown stream screen for free for promotional purposes. Wait, so is the movie like the game story in animated format, or is it like is it like just tied to it?
Yeah.
Okay, he's doing a lot of damage. He's doing a lot of damage. These are normals. He's doing 1,000 per normal. He's doing 1,000 damage per normal. Let's go for a magic attack.
Yeah.
He's doing 1,000 damage per normal. That's with our skill activated, or the freaking thing activated, by the way. We have reduces damage from virus Digimon by 30%. We have this Edamon's Blink that reduces damage from virus Digimon by 30%, and we're still taking this much damage. Okay, charge. Oh, hey, what's up, Zenless? What is up, Zenless? Gotcha, 045. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. What's good, what's good? I miss my old JRPG games. I want them to become remastered, but never happened because the studio shut down or bankruptcy, and maybe never happened. And I am sick of remastered FF series and DQ and Tales. You're sick of remastered Final Fantasy games, Dragon Quest and Tales of games? Then what are these old JRPGs that you want remasters for, specifically? The old JRPG games that you want remastered, Zenless, what are they specifically if you don't want it to be Final Fantasy, Dragon Quest, or Tales? The movie is a bit different. It's more like leads into the game, or more like promoting the game. I see. Interesting. Very interesting. So they took what Digimon did and like turned it up by like 1,000. Fascinating. Let's go and let's get the heals going. Yup, we resist that. We resist that. Yup. That's an AoE, I fear. Yeah, that was an AoE, I thought so. He's getting another turn. Damn. Okay, so let's go ahead and let's go for this. Let's go for this right here. Yeah.
Gaia Force!
70,000. 70,000 damage.
傷ついた分だけ強さが増しているみたいだ。
That did 70,000 damage. Dude, could we have hit the damage cap if I gave him the agent skill? He sure is strong, and it seems like he gets stronger the more we hurt him. Oh, he's Ultra Vegeta for real. Aniki. Wait, bro. We just did massive damage. Can we like actually like truly? Let's go hate charge again. And then let's do another buff here. Let's go for another aura. Heal. Is this gonna buff up his defense? I don't think it does, right? Unfortunately. Yeah, I didn't go up to 2, unfortunately. Okay. That's bad. That's fine. Resist those. Okay, Dukemon working as a tank is actually kind of holding up right now. As long as he doesn't use the Soul Fear. As long as he doesn't use Soul Fear. That's bad. No, dude. Damn it, bro. Okay, so he did have Dark type moves. Damn it. Damn it. I messed up. I made a mistake. Let's go here. Okay, so never mind. It didn't really work too well. He did have the dark type moves, and Digimon is weak to dark type, and so he ended up getting cooked. If the stream is starting to lag, let me know, guys. But I think it should be fine. I think it should be okay, but if the stream is starting to lag, then let me know. I never played this. This is my first time seeing the game as unknown JRPG for PS2 is Rogues Galaxy Make by Level 5 Studio, directed by Late Series, but never happened. I just heard the studio shut down. Wait, what? Rogues Galaxy Make? Rogues Galaxy? Never heard of that. Never freaking heard of that. Man, I was kind of feeling myself there, like, yeah, Digimon doing really good with the taunting, with the tanking, and then boom, he gets hit by all those dark type attacks. I think if I replaced out Black War Greymon, if I took out Black War Greymon and had Magnadramon from the very beginning, I think he would have tanked better. If we had Magnadramon instead of Black War Greymon, Digimon would have been tanking like crazy. He would have really been able to tank, I feel like, because he would have had 20k HP. He would have had even more higher defense. We gotta go here. And let's heal.
Yup!
Julia!
We actually dodged all of that. Everybody dodged. Everybody dodged that. That's crazy. Dang, why isn't it getting better here? It is starting to get hot again. It is already starting to get warm in my area, so maybe it's time to bring back the streams to the evening time. Maybe I should start bringing the stream to the Saturday evenings again. It is starting to get warm already in California. Okay, so this should do max damage. This should do the damage cap. This right here, if we crit especially, should go damage cap. Let's see. Damn, so close. If that crit would have been damage cap. That almost at 90k, bro. That was crazy. Yeah, okay. So if I was really serious about this game right now, not serious about this game. If I was really serious about the fight right now, the way I would run my team is War Greymon, Digimon, Magnadramon. So because I want to run War Greymon and Black War Greymon, is why Digimon died. Basically, because I want to run the two War Greymons together, War Greymon and Black War Greymon, Digimon wasn't able to take it, he ended up fainting. But if I replaced out Black War Greymon with Magnadramon, and I had War Greymon, Magnadramon, and Digimon, then we would have really had like the stout defense, the stout strength, the great embrace. That would have been cooking.
兄ちゃん、教えてくれよ。なんでこんなことになっちまったんだ。
Tell me, Nichan, how did it come to this?
なんで兄弟で戦わなきゃいけないんだよ。
Why do us Kyotois have to fight? Yeah, it looks like the yeah, since you guys aren't saying anything, I'm assuming the stream is fine.
俺は兄ちゃん、取引を持ちかけられた。
I was approached with a deal.
おとなしく改造を受け
If I
入れ
let
れば
myself be modified,
この先何があっても弟の安全は 保証するって。
If I let myself be modified from then on, come what may, my little brother would be kept safe, they said. Nani?
それでタイタン族に。
That's why you joined the Titans?
嘘だろ。
You lying, right? Yeah, stream is fine on my end? Okay, perfect.
なんでこんな
Why? Why did this have to happen?
俺の
So this is all because of me?
せいだっていうのかよ。
You're telling me it's all my fault?
違う、君のせいなんかじゃない。それだけ弟のことが大切だったんだよ。すごくその気持ちがわかる。
That's just how much Callismon cares about his little brother. It's a feeling that I understand very well.
もしここで君がやられちゃったら誰よりもお兄さんが悲しむよ。
If anything happened to you now, it's your Oni-chan who would feel the most pain of all. Get on your feet. Get your ass up. Stop crying.
お兄さんのために。
I love how Inori is like I love how Inori is trying to give like an emotional like, you know, like she's trying to be compassionate, show empathy, and then the age is like, get your ass up, dog. Stand up. Stop being a baby. I freaking love it.
兄ちゃんのために。
For Nichan's sake? Yeah, Mars in the chat. Mars in the stream.
出来の悪い弟でごめんな。
I'm sorry for being such a failure of a little brother, but not anymore, because I've leveled up now.
兄ちゃんはいつだって
Ooh, the OST kicking right there.
が強くなる
As
こと
soon
を
as he
願って
digibobs,
い
you
た。
love it. I'm sorry, Nichan. You were always pushing me to toughen up and stop being such a crybaby.
兄ちゃんの期待に応えてみせる。
But now I'm gonna make you proud.
さあ、
Sa,
かかってこい。
come at me.
弟の手で目を覚まさせ
I'm
てや
gonna
る。
wake you up with my fists. Yeah, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Acceleration boost.
やっ
ありがとう。
That's fine. I wish we had crit charge right about now, but it's okay. We'll go Black Tornado.
マイブラックトルネード。
Yo, now that we have the personality skills, these fights are kind of easy, bro. I'm not gonna lie, like, bro, on Wednesday, I was struggling my behind off, getting absolutely destroyed. But low-key, like, right now, we're just cooking. Like, we did struggle a little bit because with Duke. Like, okay, so we did have a fainting character. We did have a character faint today in this fight. But, like, that's just because I wasn't, like, really going all out, like, properly. Like, if I did it correctly and had Digimon instead of Black War Grandma, like, Dukemon never would have fainted. I've got a bad feeling about this. Focus on the gun on his right hand. Bro, we could just take him out. 57k, he's out of here. We still haven't reached a boss that's over 300,000 HP, by the way. We still have not fought against a Digimon that has over 300,000 HP yet. You're done. I don't even need to go for the arm. You're finished. You're cooked. You're done.
Gaia Force!
Crit? Nah, no crit. Done. See what I'm saying, dude? Bro, this guy 70k, 80k, 90k. Goddamn, poor Greymon. Chill, bro. Relax, dog. Damn.
兄ちゃん
Nichan. Like, literally just give him my maxed out stats. Like, give him the max stat buffs. Give him the freaking, the extra heal with the great embrace. And then three attacks. He's done. Although it's because he was 400% weak. Right? He was weak to fire and weak to vaccine. 400%. So that's really why. If we didn't have that 400% boost, then it would have been that easy. It would have been a lot. It would have been easy, but not like as easy. Nichan.
強くなったな。
You've gotten so strong.
兄として誇らしいぞ。
I'm proud of you.
わかったからもう喋るな。すぐ手当てを。
I know, so don't talk anymore, we'll get you fixed up.
俺以外にもこんな風に改造されてる奴がいた。
There are others who have been modified too, just like me.
頼む、俺みたいな奴が。
Please make sure no one else ends up like me.
あとは頼んだぜ。
I'm counting on you. See, the way they present this, it makes you think he dies. The way they present this situation right now makes you think that Callismon dies, which makes the fact that he comes into the scene, into that final fight, like even better.
弟よ。
Because I really thought he was just never going to come back, so that was pretty cool. Although technically he doesn't actually disappear into data, right? Like technically we don't see him get turned into the data, like disappear as the data, like the data gone. So the animation.
弟はついに
Like we
兄
don't get
の
that
行方に
confirmation.
たどり着きました。
But they make it seem like it, so it makes
タ
the
イタ
fact
ン
that he
族の
comes
ド
into
ラ
that
イバ
final
ー
fight
に
with Marsmon
闘技
tactical
場で
pretty
戦
fire.
わされていたのです。兄を助けるべく
Alright, we
弟
cleared this
は
fight
闘技
already.
場へと乗り込みます。しかし兄は改造によって恐ろしい怪物となり、かつての優しかった心をも失っていたのです。兄と弟の戦いは熾烈を極めました。その戦いの中、弟はマルスモンへと進化し、兄を打ち倒します。兄は心を取り戻しましたが、改造により傷ついた体はもう元に戻ることはありませんでした。あとは頼む。自分のような存在が増えないようにしてほしい。兄の願いをマルスモンは胸に刻みます。
Marsmon took a Callismon's
兄が
plea to
自分を
hearts.
頼るなん
It was the
て
first time his
初
older
めてだ
brother
っ
ever
たの
depended on
で
him for anything.
す。思いを引き継いだ弟は新たな仲間と共にこの世界
Yeah,
を
see,
守
carrying on
る
his
こと
brother's
に
wishes, he sought to protect the world. See, like the way they present it, they do a pretty good job of making you think he's dead. I quite liked how they did that. Alright, that's another one added to the reel. That is another one added to the reel. Dude, I can't wait to get to the Royal Knights fights. That's gonna be interesting. The Royal Knight fights, I feel like are gonna be crazy. When all the apostles have gathered and this clock is fully lit, the sacred current's power will be freed in its entirely. Is he getting another transformation? Are we gonna get new equipment here? Thus will the collapse of the natural order be halted. 8 remain.
選ばれし者たち、上位者の加護がありますように。
カリスモンの体は元に戻らなかったみたいだね。
Callismon's body, they couldn't undo the changes.
でも最悪の結果は防げたんじゃないかな。家族が生きてさえいればやり直しはできるから。
Oh, okay, never mind. They actually never mind. True, but I think we avoided the worst outcome. As long as you're alive, you can always try again. So this could be taken two ways. Either she's like this could mean that we avoided the worst outcome, meaning Callismon didn't die, or we avoided the worst outcome of Digimon dying. I think she means worst outcome of Callismon dying. So okay, I didn't really pick up on that in the first playthrough then.
それにすごかったよ、アイギアモン。
That was amazing, Digimon. You mean the way he died and fainted and wasn't like doing anything in the fight? Wow, incredible, amazing, sugoi sugoi.
だって今回は自分の意思で時間転移を起こ
Yeah,
した
this
みたい
time
に
it
見え
was
た
like
か
you
ら。
made the time travel happen totally at will. I wonder why. I wonder why.
もちろんまだ自由自在ってわけにはいかないし。
Well, I don't have complete control over it yet, of course.
あの黒い影が何なのかは
And I
わか
still
ら
don't
な
know
い
what
けれ
that
ど。
dark shadow is.
でもこのまま続けていけばいつかものにできる
What
か
if
も
I
しれ
keep
な
at
い。
it? I think I might be able to control it at will but at some point.
そうしたら本当に祈りの弟だって。
And when I do, maybe I could even save your little brother.
もしゆうちゃんが生きていたらアイギオモンと仲良しになっていると思う。
If Yu-chan was alive, I bet the two of you would really get along.
大好きなアニメがあったんでしょ。 それを一緒に見たいな。
Yeah, I wish I could watch that anime that he loved with him.
エージェントアルファね。
Agent Alpha.
そう大好きだったの。
He was a huge fan of Agent Alpha.
みんなで一緒に見れたら本当に幸せだね。
If we could all watch it together, I can't imagine anything that would make me happier.
僕は本気だよ、みのり。いつか必ず。
ありがとう愛用も。
もちろんエージェントもね。
Right, that goes for you too, Agent Son. Uh-huh. Wait, you want me there?
うん、
Of
もちろん。
course.
っていうか寂しいこと言わないでよ。
Why would you imagine you wouldn't be
こん
there?
なことにするかな。
ねえ、ひとまず一度リベリア
Okay,
ン
so
ビレッジ
now we should be going to
に戻ってみない？
Central Town, right? We have the whole Central Town
今の状
situation
況
and
が
then
どんな感じ
Brookharimon.
かメルクリモンやシモンズ博士に
Let's
聞
check
い
in
て
with
おこう。
Brookharimon and Dr. Simmons to see how things are going. I'm pretty sure that's what's about to happen. Oh,
時
Never
間を
mind.
自由自在。
I'm pretty sure we're about to go like do the whole Central Town liberation and then saving Brookharimon next, I believe. Having complete control over manipulating time, Agama sounds makes it sound so simple.
それがどれだけ恐ろしいことか。
Without knowing just how terrifying a power that will be, like that would be.
世界崩壊の遠因が彼らでないとも限らない。二人と出会ってから常識外のことが起こりすぎている。
We can't be certain they don't cause the collapse. Too much that defies logic has happened since meeting those two. Yeah, pretty much.
これ以上の放置は危険か。決断の時は近いぞ。
Maybe it's too dangerous to ignore this any longer. We'll have to make a call soon. Call to who exactly? Who are we gonna be calling? Alright, shall we check if there's any bites? Is the champion? The champ is here? Hey, where have you been? The PC GT champion is here. Hey, double champ. Stop by and see me later. A new tournament is kicking off and we want to see you in action again. Shall we check out like what fights are available here? What can I protect? What do humans do at a time like this when they need to get out of their own heads? Escape from reality? Like read a book or something? You know, I've heard of things called movies. Hey, tell me about these movies. You got any friends who know about them? Oh, this is a freaking side quest. Oh, but we get the fragment memory of Marsmon. Should we do this? Should we do that, actually? Okay, never mind. It's already disactivated. Okay, sure, we'll do this. Let's go ahead and skip through this. Let's skip through this. Like, we don't need to play the side quest. Like, we already did this. Oh, okay, we're gonna have to fight. Let's go ahead and change to Digimon. Character reversal on yourself. Yeah, character reversal on yourself. I think so. And then now we could go here. Boom. And then we could go here. Yeah. Dude, this team is crazy. You're never like nobody's like there, dude. He's not doing crap to us, bro. Yeah, we got a tank, we got a healer, we got the offense. Oh, so we got a really balanced team. We got a super balanced team here. Oh, this is bad. He actually does no damage. Null physical. This will do some damage. Let's see how much damage this does. I might swap it to Emperor Greymon actually. Yeah, oh actually never mind. We're actually doing a lot of damage there. Never mind, never mind. No, you know what? You know what? Let's swap it to Emperor Greymon. Screw it. No, if I swap it to him now, he's gonna die though. Will he die? Okay. Let's see. Oh no, we have the taunt active. That's right, that's right. Unless you use an AoE move, he can't get targeted. But we dodged, we got the first dodge. Let's actually do Crypt Field. I think Emperor Greymon and War Greymon will kill here. Because this will do more damage with the decreased resistance. Yeah. Okay, maybe not. We might not kill. Oh wait, Dukemon's taunt is still active. Wait, what? Wait a second, Dukemon's taunt is still active. I thought it only lasts for a turn. Why is Dukemon's taunt still active? So does the taunt go away when I do an offensive move? But when I do like a support skill, it doesn't? Okay, that's weird. I'm a little bit confused now.
Corona sanctions.
Oh wait, no, that's character reversal. I'm so stupid. That's the character reversal icon. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. I was being stupid. That's the character reversal icon. I forgot that I used that. That's what that is. I was like, wait, what? I thought the taunt should only last a turn. The taunt did last only a turn. But we could go here now. We could do some offense. Let's do this. After playing Expedition 33, it's literally impossible to miss that shit in this game. Like, I could be not paying attention with my eyes closed and I can't miss that no more. Hey, nice work back there. You came to check up on me. Wait, what am I doing? Is there a way to skip all this? No, we can't skip all this. For those of you that are watching for the first time, we've already did the first playthrough of this game, and I did all side quests, so that's why we're skipping through here. Otherwise, I would have did it. All right. I feel like okay, whatever. I feel like getting the I feel like getting that was worth it though. Right, like getting the memory thing fragment. I feel like that was worth it. Is there any other side quests we want to do? Energy attachment 1. Let's go ahead and do this. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Let's go ahead and swap out. Dude, Emperor Greymon hasn't really been getting some action, huh? Emperor Greymon really hasn't been getting too much action here. So let's go ahead and I really like Emperor Greymon. So do I want to bench War Greymon though? Like, do I really want to? I guess. Do I want to bench War Greymon? My favorite for Emperor Greymon, who we haven't gotten too much screen time of, whose animations are so sick. Yeah, we kind of do. Oh, but then the Black War Greymon, I didn't get to run these two. I would have to run these two then. Ah, whatever, dude. Whatever, man. This is what it is. Actually, you know what? You know what? We could do this. We can do this? Yeah, let's do that. Sure. Why not? Why the heck not? And then where are you at? Alright. I don't know, dude. Even though it's just a different color scheme, like the Black War Greymon just looks so so good. It's so awesome. Accuracy attachment 2. Accuracy nullifies instant death. Let's go here. Oh no, these cost immortal eggs. Never mind. Yeah, those cost immortal eggs is crazy. That's pretty insane that they cost immortal eggs. F that. I was debating on getting it, but not anymore. Alright, let's go back. I kind of wish they would just teleport us there, but it's fine. Alright, we'll probably keep going for about another solid like 30-45 minutes or so. Hopefully we can make a little bit more progress here before then. I'll at least try to get closer to the next boss. Oh, that's right. We're doing a side quest. I forgot. That's where we're going back. Well, besides to do the main story of checking up on Mars, on Mercuriamon, we're doing a side quest. I think we should. I think it would be fine. I kind of want to get the item. It's not a super insane great item, but it's like it's not like a complete zero either. So having a second like might be nice. Emphasis on might. So let's just do this really quick. Really quick. Okay. I think she's at the park, right? If I remember correctly. I think this is the one with the. Is this the one with freaking this is the one with the Kuremi, isn't it? We got an augmentation chip, nice. Isn't this the one with Kuremi? Come on. Wait, I wasn't paying attention. What am I supposed to do? Oh crap, what am I supposed to do? While wearing a cyber outfit? Okay. Yeah, this is the one with the frickin' this is the one with the Kuremi situation. I'm not gonna lie, this game is kind of making me want to replay the Cyber Stuff games. I don't think I'll actually do it, but I kind of want to. Kind of. Emphasis on kind of. I wish there was a better way to skip through this dialogue. I think there's definitely a couple of QOL changes they can add. Not only changes, but more like additions. There's definitely a couple QOL additions they could make for the next story game. Also, by the way, next year should be the 30th anniversary, right? I believe. I think next year is like some sort of anniversary for Digimon. Some sort of like big anniversary for Digimon. Maybe they'll make an announcement for like the next game they're working on. Maybe we'll get any sort of special announcements next year. I believe I saw that was gonna be the 30th anniversary. So maybe like they'll reveal that they're working on another new story game, or like maybe like another anime or something. I don't know. Maybe like a movie. I'll be down for a Digimon movie. Hey, what up, Mars? Hey, you missed yourself in the game, bro. You just missed yourself. You appeared in the game just earlier, a few moments ago. But welcome on in. Better late than never. How you doing? How's it going? What you been up to? I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. I've been playing Pokemon and Digimon at the same time, so you know, can't complain. Having that the nostalgia gaming. The reason why I'm skipping through this right now is because we already did the side quest in the first playthrough. I'm only doing it again for like an item. And then there's Kuremi. Let's get back to the main story. Should we leave on the cyber sleuth fit, low-key? Yo, low-key, shall we leave this on for a little while? Nah, it doesn't. Nah. Let's go back to the default. That default outfit is very much agent self. So let's do that. Okay, let's go back to the main story now. Yep, let's go back to the main story. All right, let's go.
なんだか様子がおかしい。
Is it just me or does something seem really off?
殺気立ってるというか。
Everyone seems on edge. Like they're all worked up.
タイタン族と戦うみたいなこと言っ
It
てた
sounds like
け
they're
ど
really gonna go fight the Titans. We'll give Mars a little bit of an eye candy real quick. There's your little eye candy, Mars, real fast. I don't know if she's gonna be in the story right now, so here you go. Your beloved Asuna. Asuna-chan and her sexy Digimon partner. Alright, let's go back. Nah, they won't announce much on the anniversary because this year's Digimon Con will have like majority of the announcements, like new games, etc. But don't they do a Digimon Con every year? If I'm not mistaken, Digicon is every year. So I feel like why wouldn't they just make all the big ass announcements next year's Digicon? But you're saying that they're gonna do it now instead, like as like a build up, I suppose. Oh, you have returned. Your many brave deeds have helped us greatly. Asuna, heart eyes emoji. I thought you might like that. I thought you might appreciate the little the quick little eye candy right there. Oh yeah, I read this. Don't push yourself. So the poison is spread pretty bad now, hasn't it? There's no time to be whining about myself. Things are already in motion. Yep, we're talking about the central town, I believe. What in the world is going on? Everybody's acting so strange. We learned that the Titans are preparing to raid the rebellion village, so we're planning on attacking the central town. Most people are expecting new game announcement in Digimon Con because that's where they have always announced new games, not in the anniversary. Yeah, but what I'm saying is they do Digimon Con every year though. So I thought they would just do it the Digimon Con of the anniversary year. Like next year will be like a special anniversary year. And so I just thought the Digimon Con of next year is when they would make the announcements. Because Digimon Con is a yearly thing. Kind of like the Pokemon Day presents stuff. Anniversary is usually meant for anime revelations, etc. Yeah, that's kind of true too. I started a bit of Riza too. Okay, so you did move on to the next Riza game. And going to play Yeast Memories of Calcutta later today. Oh yeah, you did say you wanted to play some of the older Yeast games. Well, hopefully you enjoy. Hopefully you have a good time with that. They may very well intend to subjugate the human world once they seize this location. For me, I'm still concerned with my Fire Red play. The main game I'm playing off stream now has become Pokemon Fire Red. It's got me in a chokehold. Although I do gotta get back to Wuthering Waves to get some grinding in that done. And then gotta watch more anime. That of all things must be avoided. We cannot allow the raid to succeed. This is also my way of demonstrating my good faith towards you. Thank you, Mercurymon. Yep, I knew it. We're going to Central Town. The enemy is concentrating their forces on Central Town. Our own units have already engaged them. Will help. I have a different favor to ask of you. We found ourselves beset by another crisis. Oh yeah, that's right. All this happens at the same time. And then we time rewind because Marukimon dies, and then we go back to the Central Town and help out at that time. I hear a suspicious activity among the humans. DSAT has some plot afoot. It would seem they're about to activate a weapon of mass destruction, a mechazoid that's gonna genocide Digimon. I wish for you all to guard our rear while our attention is elsewhere. Speak to Dr. Simmons for more yes, okay, now I remember. We do the whole freaking mechazoid, like addressing the whole mechazoid thing in the lab right now at the same time. Then we find out about the death of Makurimon, then we rewind time, and then we go to Central Town, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Cool. What did you guys have for food today? Anything special? I'm trying to think of what to eat.
シモンズさん、何があったんですか？
Oh, here you go. More. Oh, actually, Asuna might be joining the party right now. If we're going to the lab, she might be coming. So more screen time for you. What happened, Dr. Simmons? Perfect timing.
彼女の情報活動により公安の動きを察知した。
Thanks to her efforts while undercover agent Asuna, we found out that public safety is up to something.
現在、都庁地下で詳細不明の巨大兵器が起動しつつある。
They're in the process of activating some kind of giant unidentified mechazoid weapon in under the city.
おそらく標的はこのリベリオンビレッジだろう。
Most likely their target is right here, the Rebellion Village.
ここ？
彼らは本気でこの世界からデジモンを消し去ろうとしている。
They seriously intend to erase all Digimon from this world?
幹部と血縁があるというだけで助力を求めるのは心苦しいが、協力を願えないだろうか。
Well, it pains me to ask you for aid. Just because you're related to one of their commanders, will you help us?
お父さんと話をするってことですか？
You mean to try to reason with my dad?
もちろんやります。
Yeah, of course I'll try. It's not gonna work, but I'll try.
大行門と一緒にいた私だから言えることがあるはず。
Oh, yeah, that's good. That's pretty thinking right there.
争いは何もいいことを生まない。それを伝えるのが私の役目だと思う。
We're totally not gonna get locked up because of you trying to talk to him. Nothing good ever comes of violence. It's my duty to get that through to him. I forgot exactly what happens though. I just remember getting caught.
やってみる。
この集落から研究所につながる道は封鎖されていませ
The
んで
path
した。
connecting the village to the lab hasn't been closed off,
まだ侵入経路として使えると考え
so
てい
we
ます。
should be able to use it as a point of entry. I'll join you guys.
頼んだぞ。
Bring Bill Starmon with you.
我が古巣の暴挙を止めてくれ。
We're counting on you. Please stop my former colleagues from making a terrible mistake. Dude, the music is so good. I freaking love that song. Alright, let's wait. Are you not joining us? Wait, Bill Starmon and Asuna don't join us? Are you serious? Wait, I thought they would join us here. March 19th is Digimon Con. Oh, okay. So March 19th is Digimon Con. They're probably waiting. So DLC 3 is probably going to come out March 19th then, huh? The DLC 3 for Time Changer is probably going to drop on that day, I'm going to think. So I'm thinking that day or the day after, probably. Yeah, that would make sense. They said Digimon Story Time Changer DLC 3 for March, but they still haven't given us a release date. That makes me think DLC 3 will come on the freaking Digimon Con. It does. Oh wait, what the heck? Yeah, she doesn't come. March 19th is Digimon Con. Their YouTube channel will stream it, and Time Stranger is going to be there. They probably will show the release date for DLC 3 for Digimon website. Does say the latest updates for Time Stranger and the Digimon Con. Yeah, I think it's gonna be that day. Like, I feel like the Digimon Con is gonna happen, and then they're going to like put maybe show something about the DLC 3, and then they're gonna be like, it's gonna come out today, or it's gonna come out tomorrow, something like that. I really hope that's not the only thing they show for a new game though. Like, if they're gonna show, like, if they're gonna do something for Time Stranger, I hope that's not the only thing. Because we've already seen it, bro. Like, we already know what's gonna happen for DLC 3. Like, if we know it's gonna be the X antibodies. We know the character's coming. They've already put out a couple of attack. They already put out videos showing one attack for each of them on Twitter. So I hope if they're gonna show anything for DLC 3, it's either gonna be a little bit of like a story aspect to it, or they're gonna also show like a season 2 pass maybe. Either like a season 2 pass for this, that might have like a more extended story added on, or like a new game.
お父さん
Doesn't necessarily have to be a new story game. Like any type of new Digimon game is fine too. Inori? Is that you? He doesn't look 8 years older, huh? He doesn't look that much older.
こんなものを作って何をする気
What the heck do you think you're doing with something like this?
これは夢か信じられない
Am I dreaming? I can't believe my eyes.
「話したいことはいっぱいあるけどまずは説明をして」
There's so much I want to tell you, but I need you to explain first.
お父さんは一体何をしようと
What
し
in
て
the
るの
world are you trying to do, Dad?
祈りこっちに来なさい
I love how like he's like all caught up in this moment right now of seeing his daughter again, and she's just like talking to him like I ain't trying to hear nothing like she's just trying to like get through to him, not even like at all like a true reunion on her side. She's just like confronting him.
公安の仕事をあれだけ嫌ってたの
Yeah,
に
see, she's still coming. She's oh my god, she's still going. you always hated your public safety work.
おかしいよちゃんと説明して
She hasn't seen him in like 8 years. She hasn't seen her dad in 8 years, her first meeting with him, and she's just grueling his ass. So this doesn't make sense. Well, tell me why. Why?
私は
Yeah, see, what did I say? I thought you were gone. What's up, bro?
侵入者を拘束しろ
Yup. Uh-huh.
お父さん
実験は中断だ
Oh wait, I could use Magnamon now because we're gonna run into a lot of like enemies that he's gonna be strong against. I should have fixed his freaking personality skill. Suspend the experiment. Time for a change of plans. Does he have the stout defense, or did I give him something else? I gotta double check.
中断してる時間なんてないですよ新宿周辺のデジモン掃討作戦は明日でしょ
Our schedule can't handle delays like that. The operation to eliminate all the Digimon around Shinjuku is tomorrow. Yes.
いやむしろ逆だ
We're gonna push it forward.
実戦投入の予定を前倒す
Yeah, this freaking guy.
時
Dude.
間がなさそうだ
Quite the opposite. We're gonna push forward to the execution phase. There doesn't seem to be time to spare anymore. Look at this guy. This freaking guy, dude.
先ほど都庁上空に奇妙な反応を確認した
Some odd readings were confirmed above the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building just now. That's the Titans.
8年前デジモンが大量に出現した時と同じものだ
Identical to those from 8 years ago when the Digimon hordes appeared.
それが開けば大量のデジモンが現れるだろう
If that thing opens, then we'll be swarmed by Digimon.
まさか
They mean a gate.
ケイトそういえば
The
タ
Titans
イタ
said
ン
they
族
were
が
launching
総
an
攻
all-out
撃を仕掛
attack.
けるって言ってた
Mm-hmm.
このままじゃ
If things keep happening like this, history is just gonna repeat itself.
速やかに都庁上空へ向かいこれを迎撃しろ
Head to the skies above the government building and engage the enemy.
8年前の悲劇を繰り返すなもう二度と大切なものを奪われないように
Don't let the tragedy of 8 years ago happen again. Make sure they can't take anything more that's dear to us.
そのために我々は全てを捧げてきたのだから
That's what we've given everything to achieve.
了解
You think we
通
care?
信終了
You think we could give a damn about your explanations?
見ててくださいクレミ隊長
Keep watching Kurumi Tacho. This is for you. You think he wants you to do this? Plus, he's not even dead.
前がいなくなった時思ったんだ。私の人生は奪われてばかりだと。
I realized something when you vanished. I realized that life has done nothing but take.
そしてその元凶はたった一つ。デジモンだ。
And it's all the Digimon faults.
大切なものを守るために手を汚さねばならない時もある。
When protecting what matters, sometimes you gotta get your hands dirty.
お父さん
I'm not completely hating on that though.
出撃。都庁屋上に現出すると思われる敵を排除せよ。
Uh oh.
Inori! 聞いたでしょ。先に行ってて。
You go on ahead.
私なら大丈夫。お父さんを説得して絶対に後から行くから。
I'll be fine. I'll get through to my dad and be right behind you, I promise. Oh, maybe this is not what I thought was gonna happen. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. Why would we wait for you? Wait for you? Why the hell would I wait for you? Yeah, I thought this is when we like go through the lab. I guess we're not fighting all those mech things as I thought. Well, evading public safety forces become separated from Digimon, and then now is when we start like getting the stuff with Agent Dan being attributed to Digimon, I believe. We got separated from everybody. We're all by ourselves, and this should be when like we start being considered as Digimon, I believe. Ah, okay, so we're at this part. We're at this part right now. Alright, Agent Dan, what you got, buddy?
今眼前に現れたデジモンにも見覚えがないか。
We're reliving the events of that day.
あの時間をそのまま
We
なぞ
made
って
it back
い
to
る
the
よう
prologue,
に見える。
guys. We have made it back to the prologue. Yo, Metal Greymon.
公安の機体も新宿インフェルノを引き起こしたものに間違いない。君のいる時空間も破滅へ向かい続けている
That public
正
safety
体。
weapon is also what caused the inferno. It seems that the timeline is also on the path to ruin.
もう時間切れだ。今考えられる最も可能性の高い選択肢を選ばねば。
We're out of time. We have no choice but to go with what we feel be the best option at our disposal.
たとえいくらかの犠牲を払
Even
おう
if sacrifices have to be made.
アノマリーの元凶とおぼしき存在の抹消。速やかに引き返し、アイギオモンとミソの祈りを排除せよ。
Eliminated Agumon along with Inori Misono. The fact that in his head all this is going on is crazy. No way I could do that.
自分が何を言っているのか分かっているのか。
Have you forgotten the very fate of the world is at stake? And I'll protect it my own way.
やれやれ。現場の君が動いてくれないのなら私にはどうしようもできない。君がこの命令に応じないであろうことも
I predicted you
予想
wouldn't
について
comply with
いた
this order after all.
何せ君との付き合いも長くなった。
I've known you for quite some time now. Have you?
仕方ない。これも腐れ縁というやつだ。上層部への命令違反は本来懲罰者だが、付き合おうじゃないか。私がなるべく時間を稼ごう。
There's a limit to how much we could do.
それも限界があることを忘れるな。ひとまず
Or how much I could do, rather.
次の新宿インフェルノを何としてでも食い止めろ。その先のことはまたその時に考えるとしよう。
No, doesn't the Shinjuku Inferno happen and this Inori also gets lost into the time rift and then Agumon goes berserk? Is that where we're at right now? Is that where we're at right now? I think that's where we're at right now, right? Like the Shinjuku Inferno actually does happen and then the second Inori also gets lost into the time rift. And then Agumon goes absolutely berserk.
ここにいたか。緊急の伝達だぜ。
落ち着いて聞きやがれ。
I have an urgent message. Just promise you'll stay calm while you listen.
デジタルワールドに向かったメルクリモンは戦いの末に命を落としたという
Yeah,
中に
see,
入った
see? I remember. We got a report that after venturing into the digital world, Mercuryman died after a fierce battle. Yup.
体に回った毒にも勝てず、セントラルタウンでの戦線は劣勢。
With death by poison looming and our forces in Central Town
犠
dwindling,
牲となることを望んだ
he
らしい。
sacrificed himself so his allies could escape.
おかげでリベリオンビレッジへのゲートは封鎖できたが、敵軍が人間
This
世界
allowed
の
us to
侵
seal
攻
the
を諦め
rebellion
るとは
village
思え
gate, but I doubt the enemy will give up on invading the human world.
別のゲートから攻めてくるだろうか。こっちに残っている戦力で最後まで抵抗するぜ。これは弔い合戦だ。
They'll likely seek another gate, but we'll fight to the bitter end with everyone who's left. This is about revenge. We're gonna get our look back. We're gonna get our get back. Those damn Titans.
先ほどミソの祈りの父が都庁上空にゲートが生まれつつあると言っていたが、
Yeah.
タイタン族が
That may
現
be
れ
the
るのは
Titans'
そこか
point
も
of
しれない。
entry.
メルクリモンを破った軍勢が押し寄せて
The
くる。
forces that defeated Mercurymon are on the warpath.
加えて時空乱流の前兆とおぼし
The
き
Inferno's
不可
about to
解な
get triggered just like at the beginning of the game.
このままだと
In the
新宿インフェルノ
original
が起きてし
timeline.
まう。
Or when we were originally, at least. When we're in this time originally, things are happening again. Alright, let's go. The Digimon district used by public safety to contain Digimon. Large enemy presence detected ahead. Find another route. Man, I could take them on. The world you time travel to is decidedly full of more hostile Digimon than the world I know. Is time traveling the cause? Could the deviation from the rules of time and space be bringing in new Digimon? If the research team is correct, then their hostile nature is akin to antibodies. If the research team is correct, and their hostile nature is akin to antibodies, and an overreacting immune system, it would make sense, wouldn't it? Is time traveling the cause? Could the deviation from the rules of time and space be bringing in new Digimon? If research team is correct, then their hostile nature is akin to antibodies and an overreacting immune system. It would make sense, wouldn't it? It's very interesting that you say this, considering that DLC 3 is about to come out. After all, a being that has traveled through time is nothing more than a foreign substance to that world. I'm just saying, chat. It's kind of interesting that they mentioned that when we're about to have DLC 3. We got a Black Metal Greymon facing off against freaking Dioboromon, which makes perfect sense. When hostile Digimon gathered in the Shinjuku Underground, I thought it was because of the egg that ended up there. But what if the Digimon appeared there to get rid of the egg? Like antibodies eliminating a foreign substance, a time traveler? I don't have any evidence, but if I'm right, it would make sense that hostile Digimon increase with each time travel. Are you curious as to why I have such a wild theory? Adamus once tried to eliminate Digimon with time traveling abilities the exact same way, like a foreign substance. There are numerous ratings of hostile Digimon ahead. Find another route. Again, I'm not worried. I'm not scared. I could handle this. We got the team. Who says I'm not calm?
最も気をつけねばならないのは時空乱流だ。
What we need to look out for above all else is a space-time disturbance.
君の養父結城博士を消し去った怪現象
Your adopted father, Dr. Yuki.
新宿インフェルノをきっかけにして世界中で頻発しだす。それが世界を崩
The
壊させる
Inferno
直
triggers
接
a
的な
rash
原
of
因と
such
言っても
disturbances across the planet, and it leads directly to the end of the world.
こちらの世界では常にそれに脅かされているんだ。
No,
取
it's
り込まれた
not.
ら二度と元の世界に戻れな
No,
い
it's
ぞ。
not.
おーい。おい、大丈夫か？
Are you alright?
続けられたらぺしゃんこになるぞ。
You'll be squashed flat if you get stepped on.
俺たちが連れてってやる。
We'll take you up there. Let's go.
しっかり捕まっ
Alright,
てろ
we're
よ。
actually already gonna get into this.
よし、行くぞ。
I thought there was more. I thought we had to go up the building and I was just gonna. I thought we had to go up the building like how we did it the prologue. But we are just gonna fly up there.
まずい。
This is bad.
すでに時空乱流が
I'm
計
already
測されて
detecting
い
a
る。
disturbance. And then enter the golden fist. Which must be another timeline Digimon, I guess. Or an Digimon fragments. Also, another thing. So, this Mechazoid, isn't it being piloted? Isn't this Mechazoid of like mass weapon destruction that's gonna destroy all Digimon? Have that capability to do so? Isn't this being piloted? Isn't this being piloted by Kuroi? Like Shota, like the freaking DSAT guy? Isn't this being piloted by him? I don't think it's like an automatic, right? So I don't think this thing moves automatically. I'm pretty sure it's like a piloting thing, like a Gundam sort of situation. So does that mean he actually like tried to hurt Inori? If that's the case. Enter the golden fist. Oh, never mind. Never mind. This Digimon making her duck. And then the golden fist. Yup. Here comes the golden fist. And then boom, Inferno Bing. Yup. Yup. I was right. Then Inori's gonna get caught up. He's gonna fall into the rift. Digimon's gonna lose its mind. Okay, we're already here. We are already here.
ここは吸い寄せれるじゃん
Yup. Yup. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you missed. Yup, slip right through your fingers. Slip right through your fingers, caught in the time rift. GG's. Both Inori's gone. Past Inori, present Inori, both of them gone. Both of them stuck. And lose his mind, go insane, go berserk. Yeah! Yeah, this animation is so crazy. This animation is so dope as hell. Yup. And then now we're just us. Now it's just us. And then this is when everybody starts like attributing him to being kind of like Digimon, and that's when we start getting that stuff going. Alright, guys. Okay. So I think this would be the halfway point, right? Like, would we consider this the halfway point of the game? I think now we could say we're halfway through the game.
一人での来館は初めてよね。
First time here alone, isn't it?
あの二人は時空の割れ目に
We need to
落ちたよ
keep going until we can get to the Digifarm. As for your, because I obviously, like, I need to make sure I can grind Digimon. There's a lot of grinding Digimon that I need to do. I'm probably gonna grind Digimon while rewatching Pokemon. Like, I'll probably rewatch like a Pokemon movie and grind Digimon at the same time. As for your two new friends, it seems like they fell into a crack in time and space.
確かあなたたちが時空乱流と呼ぶもの。あれから抜け出せたものを私は知らない。
You folks call them space-time disturbances. I don't know anyone who's ever escaped from one.
今回の悲劇の発端が何かわかるかしら。あなたが判断を誤った場面がある。
Do you know what the cause of today's tragedy is? There's a point in time where you made the wrong choice.
観客が1名でもアカシックビジョンは上映さ
See with
れ
your own two eyes where the mistake was?
その目で確認するといいわ。
Alright, let it play. Let it play.
比類なき俊足と強靭な肉体を持つ闘士メルクリモン。その勇猛さに惹かれたデジモンたちが集い始め、いつしか小さな集落を作り、ついには喧騒のやまない大きな町にまで発展を遂げていました。そんな賑やかで平穏な町もタイタン族との戦いに巻き込まれていきます。メルクリモンは住民たちと力を合わせて果敢に戦いますが、住民をかばって毒の矢を受けてしまいます。傷ついた体で必死に抵抗するメルクリモンでしたが、大波のごとく押し寄せる敵の軍勢の前に
He
やが
got
て
hit by
力
poison
尽
arrow
き、
and that's why he's in the current condition.
町はタイタン族に占拠されてしまいます。
And then that's he ended up getting like, you know,
焼け
bad
出され
shapes
た
and
住
all the
民
town
た
got
ち
taken
は
over.
あてもなくちりぢりに逃げ去っていったのでした。
But don't worry, we'll get it back.
逃亡の末、人間世界へとたどり着いたメルクリモンとその仲間たち。そこで新たな拠点を築き上げ、かつての我が町を奪還する機会を伺っていました。しかしかの戦闘で受けた毒でメルクリモンの体は少しずつ蝕まれていきます。最後の力を振り絞り、自分たちの町を奪還しようとしたメルクリモンでしたが、敵軍勢が手によって窮地に陥ってしまいます。毒に蝕まれ続け、元より死を覚悟していたメルクリモンは仲間たちを逃がすため自ら犠牲となり、町奪還の願いを果たせぬままあたら
The dream of
命を
reclaiming
散
the
らし
city
てしまう
lost with
の
the
です。
leader's life. So you know what that means? We just gotta save Mercurymon. We just got to go save Mercurymon. Alright. Let's go save Mercurymon, shall we? I've located the fruits of Carposil. I'm headed that way now. Yeah, but it might be too late, Callismon. It's probably about to be too late. It looks like you traveled through time again, but that's not right. Digimon isn't with you. It looks like you've traveled through time again, but that something's off this time. Digimon isn't with you. Yeah, Agent Dan, how are you time traveling without Digimon? That's interesting. No son of Inari either. No doubt she was swallowed up by the space-time disturbance and Agumon went in after her. While their safety is a concern, the bigger issue is that you travel through time without Agumon present. Yeah, what's up with that, I wonder? It's very interesting. You were alone during your first-time travel as well, now I think about it. It may just be that we've made a big error in judgment. Maybe I'm the one. Lord Mercurymon is preparing to take the field too. Do you think he can fight in that state? Mercurymon's upcoming defeat is what leads to the Titans invading the human world. If only Mercurymon were healthy, it might just be enough to change the outcome of the battle. What about Venismon, the Digimon working to remedy the poison? Any word on her progress? Okay, so we're gonna get this scene real quick and then we'll call it a day. Mercurymon being alive is solid proof that you traveled through time again. We need to try again to keep the Shinjuku Inferno from happening. This time I will get to the truth. Sure. Seeing the same anomaly repeatedly has enabled us to glean new information on its origin. The Titans appear in the sky above the government building, then Mercurymon's remaining forces engage them. Once public safety and their weapon gets involved, we have a three-way fight. Yeah, if only we knew what that giant arm was. Yeah, I wonder what that giant arm was. Came out of nowhere. Perhaps the gates opening and the shockwaves of the battle caused some kind of effect, and then a massive disturbance. That's how the Shinjuku Inferno unfolds. So if we stop the Titan invasion of our world, we stop the worst of it. In other words, if Mercurymon can defeat the Titans and survive, the outcome may change. No worrying about the consequences of rewriting history this time. We may have been wrong about everything after all. The reason being that in the first place, these jumps through time are gone. Yup, disappeared. Finished. No more of those internal thoughts. No more operator. Operator's done.
Mm-hmm.
I see you were alone. Is something wrong? Are you here to speak with me? So I wonder that. So I feel like the reasoning why the operator is gone is because he's maybe realizing more of himself as Agema, maybe. Like maybe like he's like getting more of his like I don't know. Could it be that it's because he's further away from Agumon? But that wouldn't make sense. The reason why the operator just stopped all of a sudden. Maybe it's just like a timing thing. Maybe it's like like how he's gotten stronger. Maybe at some point he like once he gets to a certain level he doesn't need the operator anymore, and that goes away. I don't really know. I'm not really too sure why all of a sudden she just disappears and stops with the thoughts. I'm thinking it has to be related to Agumon not being here. Because the moment Digimon disappears and is lost in the time rift going after Inori is when the operator disappears. Technically speaking, when the operator was there, Digimon was there too. The enemy is gone, and then when we go into the past, the operator is active because Digimon exists even though it's just in the egg. The enemy is concentrating their forces on Central Town. Our own units have already engaged them. I have a different favor to ask of you. We find ourselves best beset by another crisis. No, it's because Dan already at this point realized what he is, but players never knew that he realized it. I don't think so. Time travel, the role will end? I don't think Agent Dan realizes it. I don't think Agent Dan at this point already knows. Because when Dr. Simmons tells him that Dr. Yuki is a fictional character from an anime, he reacts to that. Maybe he has a feeling? I don't think he knows though. Because there's that one moment where Dr. Simmons tells him that, what do you mean Dr. Yuki, your adopted father? What are you talking about? Dr. Yuki is an anime character. And then Agent Dan looks shocked, he looks surprised. So I don't think he knows. I think maybe he has a feeling, like a strong sense, like maybe he has like a guess. But it's not like 100% confirmation, maybe. This is hardly the time for insipid jokes. You think I'm joking? This is the time for jokes? That look on your face, you're not joking, are you? Or rather, what would you have me do? My comrades are already fighting in Central Town. If only there was some way to alleviate the poison eating away at my body, please give me some time to think. Nah, I'll go. I'll go for you. I must inform my comrades who are preparing that we are going to delay our departure. Oh, there she is.
ギアフォレストに行ったらセイレーン門が眠る幼木にこれがなっていました。
Within the Gear Forest, I found this growing from the sapling under which Serenmon slumbers.
カルポスヒューレの実。これがあればメルクリモンの毒は治ります。
The fruit of Carpos Huel, with this we can cleanse the poison from Murukimon's body.
材料さえあれば調合に時間はかかりません。間に合ってくれればいいけれど。
As long as I have the ingredients, compounding it will not take long. I can only hope it'll be ready in time. Yeah, I definitely think that I definitely feel like Agent Dan has some kind of a feeling, but it's not like 100% confirmation. Because I feel like if he knew, he wouldn't have reacted to like, oh my god, Dr. Yuki is not my adopted dad. He's not real.
体が軽い。薬が効いたのかもしれん。
My body feels so light. The antidote, it might be working.
私ですら半ば諦めていたのに。心から感謝するぞ。
And to think I almost gave up.
渡りし英雄よ。
You have my heartfelt gratitude, oh time-traversing hero.
耐え忍んだ日々の先
A
に
ray
差
of
し込ん
hope
だ
after
希
days
望
of
の
quite
光。
suffering.
この機会を逃せば、今度こそ未来が絶たれ
If we
る。
fail to grasp this chance, this time our future is truly lost.
我々の誇りと魂を取り戻しに行こう。いざ、我らの故郷へ。
It's time to reclaim our home.
出陣だ。
Yeah, let's go. We'll do that one Wednesday though. We'll reclaim your home on Wednesday. Your home can wait. Your home can wait. Let's go to the Digifarm. Okay, so I'm pretty much just gonna work on whatever is needed. Like we have to get the Omnimons. The Omnimons need to be ready. We still haven't done. I still haven't gotten Impildramon ready. I still have not gotten Impildramon ready. I gotta get Impildramon ready. Omnimon's ready. Venismon is number 1, obviously. Gotta get the ready for the DLC. Although that I'm probably not gonna. Most likely DLC 3 isn't gonna be coming out until. Damn, dude. What happens? Do we think by March 19th I'll be done with this game? Like, do we think we're gonna get to the final battle and finish it off before the DLC 3 drops? So we have 3 streams. Nah, there's no way. We're not finished. We're not getting close to finishing the game in 3 streams. Yeah, that's impossible. 3 streams, that's impossible. Okay, maybe not impossible, but like there's no way we're doing it. Okay, so oh yeah, Grace Novamon, Venusmon. Jessmon. and 700s. Okay, so I'm actually gonna use these two. They have 40. Okay, so Growlmon, I think you're for the X antibody. So you're for the X antibody. Yeah, might be impossible for you though. I'd say more like it will take like 4 to 6 streams. Yeah, I think even 4 to 6 streams might be too little. Pyodramon. Sting DNA. We could do this guy. Omnimon. Omnimon. Merciful mode? Wait, what was merciful mode again? Merciful mode is a Digivolution, right? Omnimon. Right here. Okay, so merciful mode is a Digivolution. So I'm gonna try to do Venusmon, Jessmon for the DLC. No, but Jessmon, yeah, but Jessmon even for the DLC is still usable, right? Like Jessmon without the DLC is still usable because of the counter move. So Venusmon, Jessmon, you're specific for DLC, so I'm gonna get rid of you actually for now. Pyodramon. Then let's get one more. Who's another Digimon that I wanted to use? I can't remember now. Mastamon? Do I want to get up Mastamon? I don't know. Oh, Omnimon. Where is he? Right here. Okay, so Omnimon, merciful mode. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go for this. So Venusmon, Jessmon, Imperialdramon, at least those 3 minimum. I'm gonna try to get those 3 done at the minimum. And then this should one shot now.
いいぞ。
Okay, so that's gonna be the plan. I'm gonna try to get 3 more Digimons ready for the run. Imperialdramon, Paladin mode, Imperialdramon specifically, Venismon, and then so Imperialdramon, Paladin mode, Venismon, and then Jesmon. Those are gonna be the 3. If I can get an Omnimon ready as well, I will try to, but if not, then it's fine. Low-key. Wait, so after this... So right now we're about to do the Central Town. After Central Town, don't we have access to Cosmic Area? After Central Town, don't we go to the Cosmic Area next? Or is it the Unimon Temple? No, I think it's Cosmic Area, right? After the Central Town situation, I believe we have access to the Cosmic Area. If we do, then that'll allow me to start doing the grinding again. Like for real. Yeah. Anyways, guys, that's a wrap for today. Thank you all for coming through to the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys had a great time. I'll be back with more Digimon next Wednesday. Hope you guys look forward to it all. Thank you all for the continued support. I hope you guys are still enjoying this game. And we are starting to get close. We are getting really close to the end game, y'all. Let's get it. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Peace out, everybody.